All right, all right. I'm not ready, but you know what? We're gonna pog anyway. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Woo! Holy shit. If it's like I never left, guys. It's like I never even fucking left. How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones, everybody. I am so hyped to get into freaking our life. I don't even want to spend too much time over here. But yes, I wanted to continue from where I last left off. Like, bruh, I'm hype. I'm hype. And like, we started this stream a little early than I guess usual, but it's because I'm gonna try to end within 3 hours. Cause I got a date. Okay, I'm over here trying to see my wife's debut. Okay, her re-debut. Okay, so I gotta make sure I get there in time. So as soon as I get that notification, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm a dip. Oh, I mean, yeah. Cause like, what better way than to support the Twitter wife, right? So yeah, I'm gonna try not to have this stream go as long as it did yesterday. Even though I'm hype, I'm ready for it. Like I'm so tempted to be like, yeah, let's go another 7 hours. Even though I'm fucking tired, I'm working on like 2 hours of sleep, so I don't think that's a good idea. But well, I'll probably see how it goes throughout the rest of the stream because like my voice is also going out. I don't know if you can hear it, but like my voice is just like it's going through some things right now. So yeah, I'm gonna try to rest up a little bit. It was too much gawk. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, chat. But yeah, no, let's just get into the game before I talk too much about my personal life. Hydrate, ma'am. I just got here. What you mean hydrate? What do you mean hydrate? I'm not gonna hydrate. No, you can't make me. I'm just gonna go and play the game anyway. I'm not gonna hydrate. Drink. No, you can't make me bald. I'm gonna turn off the wings and I'm gonna ignore bald. While I'm being nice. What are you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? I feel like I shouldn't be saying this because I feel like this is gonna be like a fuck around and find out kind of situation. No, I don't wanna. I'm over here wanting to just play the game. Leave me alone, bald. You bitch. Why you redeeming the karaoke, redeeming inflation subversion? Why you do this to me? Ma'am. I'm watching you. Hello? Oh my god. Because he won't hydrate, so I go for karaoke. Boo! Well, you can do it as much as you want, because it only gives a limit to 5, so that's on you, bitch. Yeah, now what? You can only do it up to 5 times, Boyd. Now what? You have nothing else against me. Mwahaha. But yes, let me stop bullying my daughter and let's get back into playing. Ow! Bitch. Rude. Oh. Save your money. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, bald? I love you, please don't. If you loved me, you would accept Baxter into your hearts. Hey, Rainbow FNAF, welcome in. We are just about to get started. But how's it going? I have my, oh yeah, before I forget. So I have a new redeem in store for our, install for our stream tonight. Boy deserves gifts. I know, right? She works so hard. Yeah, no, she definitely needs gifts. Yeah, so I have a new redeem for this stream. It's probably just gonna be enabled whenever I play the Baxter DLC, where like because I'm drinking right now. I'm not drinking as of right now, but Like, I'm going to be drinking for this stream. And so if I'ma go hide. Yeah, that's right. You better go hide, bald. But yes, if I'm down bad, if I say something like out of pocket or something, you know, pretty sussy, which, you know, that's like every other sentence, I have to take a drink. And the redeem is there if I don't notice that I said something out of pocket. It's more of a reminder for me. Be like, hey, bitch, you down bad. Go take a shot. So yeah, that's for you guys. But yeah, I trust you guys in, you know, not abusing it to just get me drunk. So if it gets spammed to death when I'm not being down bad, I will probably just time people out. I'll do it. Because it's just like I'm not trying to get alcohol poisoning tonight. Well, I'm having trouble loading up the game. No, what's wrong? Okay, I'm gonna sound like a smartass, but have you tried turning it on and off again? And like I'm genuinely asking. I'm not just being like a smartass in the fact that yeah. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Skill issue, kind of teasing. I'm genuinely asking. So maybe try restarting it. If there's anything up with it. You have to try smacking your PC maybe. God damn it, Void. That's why we can't have nice things. I'm joking, please don't. Hey King, welcome in. Oh my god, that emote though. Welcome. Yeah, so we're just about to start the next moment. Why am I being bong? I'm not being sus. And there's nothing, I'm not doing anything. I'm just existing right now. How dare. Alright, but yes, we're going to start the next moment, and I was told to start the sightseeing DLC next. So that'll be the next moment that I work on. So I'm excited, because I wanted to start it yesterday, but by then it was like 6 in the morning, and I'm just like, okay, well, I need to go to bed. So we'll be working on this one tonight. Maybe if we're lucky we can get through another one, but we'll see. It'll be a lot of reading, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, welcome in. How's it going? Well, great is first. No! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, wait. Is it just like the entire... Is it like the entire computer, or is it just like the software? Because, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. You were perched on the couch in your living room doing nothing in particular. It was a quintessential summer afternoon. The weather was warm and the mood was lazy. So far, it had shaped up to be a pleasant day, if somewhat uneventful. No plans and no obligations beyond a few usual chores. Liz had already flitted off, enjoying herself. She'd left in the morning carrying a mysteriously heavy bag. You hadn't bothered asking her what she was doing, or why it needed a sack that clattered when it moved. She probably wouldn't be home till late. I'm curious, what is it? Your moms both had the day off, and like you had been using their freedom to do nothing of import. But for real though, that's like what I like doing on my days off, is just like doing nothing. The group of you finished cleaning up from your shared lunch, and Mom struck up a conversation.
So,
well, what's next? What do you mean, what's next? I don't know. Now it refreshed itself? How bizarre. That sounds pretty strange. Yeah, I would say keep tabs on that. Keep tabs on that one, Rainbow. Oh my god. So your mind was blank. You let the question hang, assuming Ma would be the one to reply, and glanced down at your phone out of habit. And right then, the screen lit up, presenting you with a potential idea. A text notification had come in. Baxter's name displayed itself. He sent more messages after the first. You unlocked your phone to see it all. Dang! Just constantly spamming me with messages? Oh, okay, Baxter. Hello and good afternoon. Oh my god. What is this block of text? Baxter, please. I'm gonna need you to text like normal people. I'm intending to go sightseeing and would love it if you could join me. You are quite welcome to invite anyone else along as well. Okay, but what if I don't? What if I just want it to be us two? Your phone buzzed one more time with an additional note. Sincerely, your friend Baxter. The way this man fucking texts is, oh my god, I can't. What the hell is this message, sir? I feel like we're just writing a letter now. You snorted at the screen. His texting style read more like a formal letter written with a quill pen than a text. I know, it does. For one of the moments, it took me almost 2 hours to do. Ah, shit. Yeah, no, that sounds like my stream yesterday. It took me forever to get through it. Oh my god. Bros living in Victorian times. Sheesh, right? But that's what we love about him.
Oh.
Did your friends text you? Ma smiled at you with a raised eyebrow. Gluing your face to a phone for so long must have been a big tip-off. One friend did. Baxter wants to go sightseeing today. Wow, perfect timing. Yeah, that's nice. Baxter Ward seems like a lovely young man.
Not bad.
He's a step up or two from the Donalds, that's for sure. Neither Mom nor Ma had spent a lot of time around Baxter, as far as you were aware. They met early in the summer, something unavoidable on the street, and had a few encounters since. I wonder where he's from. Yeah, let's just ask him randomly. Just be like, where are you from, dude? Just be like, just get all up in his business. Like, okay, please tell me everything. I'm saying nothing about the moments. Good. No spoilers. I want to know. I want to go through it here. Hey, poops. No. Ma didn't look to you for an answer, or her wife. She couldn't add to that topic and assumed no one else in the room knew either. It was a wonderment for the universe alone. Hello. Yeah, there's no tea today. I'm drinking today. How's this adorable person? I'm sleepy. I'm working on 2 hours of sleep, and I'm drinking, so that's a good combination. How are you? Oh. Oops, I tripped. Damn. Let me give back those biddies then. Yeah, you should be careful where you walk, buddy. No tripping. Ma didn't look to you for an answer, or her wife. She couldn't add to the topic and assumed no one else in the room knew either. It was a wonderment for the universe alone. Oh my god, why am I being bonked? Oi. Why we throwing biddies? Save your coins. Mom still pressed her lips together and thought. No clue. But I'm curious about... Well, what I'm curious about is... What is he studying in college? He's on a break from school, isn't he? Yes, he did mention he was on an off semester, but not more than that. Once the curiosity train left the station, there was no stopping it. The two traded questions back and forth, whispering with growing steam. Make me. I mean, if you throw bits from now on, I'll just ignore them. How about that? How about that, poops? I won't thank you for your bits. I love the loading up screen for the game. It's great. I know, right? It's so cute. There was someone on their street who was a stranger, a situation that hadn't occurred in a decade. What do you think his family is like? He's here all by himself. It fully sunk in that the assumption that you couldn't answer their questions was true. Despite how often you'd seen the new neighbor lately, he was still a fountain of secrets. Baxter had not been forthcoming with basic details, and it never seemed like a good time to play 20 questions. But imagine though. No, we should definitely play 20 questions with him. All right, I'm gonna take a drink because I'm already thinking of something out of pocket. And you know what? We're gonna break the seal. We're gonna open up our alcohol today. All right, let's open up the first can. Yeah, that sounds great, doesn't it, chat? Oh my goodness! And now let's pour it. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, that looks so good. I'm gonna take a first shot. Cheers. Oh god damn, that's good. 20 questions. First question, circumcised. Why are you asking that? But also, pin of shame. Let's see. I found his mystery intriguing. I mean, it's nice. Yay, loaded up this time. Yay, let's go. Let's play. It was exciting to know there was so much more to him to figure out. You refocused on your phone and the formal message that had yet to get a reply. I'm gonna answer him in a similar fashion. Be like, yes, good morrow. Feeling inspired by his stiff texting tone, you couldn't resist having a little fun. Good tidings, Sir Baxter. Of course I would be delighted to join you this fine day. Jamie is an asshole. But I'm here for it. I love it. I have finished my luncheon, so we'll venture forth to your dwellings. You hit send, aware that the message wasn't exactly a high society Victorian letter. It ended up more medieval fantasy scroll, but he'd probably get the joke. Ah, man. It didn't take long at all for Baxter to continue the conversation. Brave knight Jamie, that is heartening. I shall see you post haste. My highest regards. Fucking assholes. Why can't we just have nice things? Why can't we just text like normal people? Yeah, he got it. You smiled and turned to your moms. They had moved on to wondering about if Baxter had a part-time job. Probably not. Both of them were concluding. Gotta go. I'm heading to Baxter's. Have fun, kiddo. Yes, do that. Maud's grin was as sweet as honey being used in a trap. You could see the ulterior motive from a mile away. Yes. And if you happen to find out anything about our new neighbor, maybe think of telling your poor moms when you get back. You know what? I'm gonna take a shot because I'm about to say something. Moms, I'm gonna find out a lot about this man. I'm gonna find out which position he likes, what kind of condoms he used. Yeah, I'm gonna find out a lot. I'm just gonna shut up and drink. Ugh. Oh my god, you are adorable and a very important person on the platform. No, I'm not. Please, shut up. Thank you for being a comfort streamer. No, not at all. Bottom or top? Wait, you talking about Baxter? If he's a top or a bottom? I don't know. I feel like he's very versatile. Like I feel like it would depend on the partner. Yeah, it would for me. I feel like it would depend on the partner. Like if you want him to top, he'll top. But if you want him to bottom, I feel like he would bottom for you. But I feel like he would be a brat. It's kind of unlike Cove. Cove is definitely bottom. I love Cove, but he does not give me any top energy. He is such a bottom. Look, he would. All right, let me just take another drink after this. But yeah, no. I'm pretty sure, like, even as like even if you're female presenting and you're in a relationship with Cove, this man will easily bend over if you asked to peg him. Okay. Yep. Drink number 53 at this point. Ah, but we love Cove. Bratty bottom backs. Try saying that 10 times fast. I'm pinning that. Cause it's true though. And peak times. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Lonnie.
Oh, I know, right? Call Ma out. Despite everything, Mom appeared amused at her wife's blatant attempt at info digging. Well, I'd be interesting to hear it too, if Baxter doesn't mind his mystification being cleared up. You two are nosy. You guys are way too nosy, you scolded. I mean, I'd be a nosy bitch too. Why don't you just invite him over and interrogate him yourselves? Right? Just interrogate him. Ma looked mock aghast at the very idea.
Goodness.
We can't do that.
It's a shame.
Why not? He's a young man trying to enjoy his vacation. He should be out and about, not spending his limited time entertaining us old moms in our kitchen. Ma slumped her shoulders while expressing her limitations in this snooping manner. Though, she immediately perked back up. It's different if he's making a friend his own age. If you don't want to ask or it doesn't come up, of course that's fine. I'm only saying that if you do or it does, that I'd be curious to hear about it. Alright, I'll see how it goes. I accept the mission. Oh my god, dude, let's go. Hey, Baxter has interesting taste. Maybe he's into moms. Bruh. It's like, get in fucking line, Baxter. Like, everyone in my chat is pretty much down bad for the moms too. So, yeah. Hey, if I was Baxter, seeing these two would be a holiday in itself. Case in point, down bad for the moms. I like the reactions. Mom choked and then laughed uproariously while Mom frowned, not able to appreciate the humor of the insinuation. You joined in with Mom's laughter and Mom let it slide with a sigh. She did want your help after all. I won't keep you any longer. Go have a wonderful day.
See you later.
Take care. Bye. You have fun too. Maybe you can find other secrets to dig into. I know I am. Can she know? You gathered up your phone, wallet, a water bottle, and a few other odds and ends you imagine might come in handy during an unspecified outing. Also, Poops, thank you for redeeming the daily kisses. Mwah. You left the condo, your formerly normal but boring day, rocketing off into an unknown direction. Baxter tended to have that kind of effect on things. Once outside, you crossed the street diagonally to reach Baxter's place. You found the doorbell and pressed it down. Bing bong. Oh, Rainbow FNAF, mwah! Your daily kiss as well. His doorbell was so much more reasonably placed. Oh yeah, isn't ours just like out of the way? And it's like, it's hard for people to see it because like I know the Holdens, they have trouble like actually finding it and actually pressing the button. I think Kira didn't have a problem with it, but I think everyone else like was just like, well, where is it? So yeah, I don't remember. A second later, the man you wanted to see opened the door with a grin. From his quick response, you knew he had to have been standing by. You'd announced you'd be there, and he was ready for it. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello, Jamie. Thank you for coming. Thank you for letting me join you. Hey, Baxter. Thanks for having me. At Baxter's obvious pleasure at your attention, you smiled in return. He stepped out of his condo and closed the door behind him to stand by you. That house looks fun to break into. I mean, Cove technically has broken into our house. So, yeah, why not? I appreciate you agreeing so last minute. However, if you do have prior arrangements, this can be done another day. Yup, he's British. God damn it. Sightseeing is my usual itinerary, after all. I didn't have any plans. Really, there was nothing to do. Ah, in that case, I'm glad today was the afternoon I asked. I've stopped in at least one scenic spot, tried a new restaurant, or browsed an unfamiliar shop nearly every day since I've been here so far. What the fuck? Have prior arrangements to bend you over. What? Huh? Poops? Baxter is thick with how many C's? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 C's? Damn. You guys need to take a shot. You guys are pretty down bad. Oh wait, I think you said you don't drink, right? But yeah. Well, someone said they don't drink. Whenever you, Terry, and Miranda aren't available, that is what I busy myself with. You notice Cove's absence from the list. Although though Baxter wouldn't dream of doing that to be petty, it was more like extending the polite distance he gave Cove. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. It's just like he didn't do it on purpose. I'm just like he knows that Cove isn't a fan of him, so he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance. He was talking about Baxter. I mean, interesting. Cove would be uncomfortable at being counted among his potential companions without permission. Whoa, that's impressive. Thank you. I've only had a few short visits to California in my life. Even then, I was underage and supervised by parents or guardians.
Is that fine?
This summer is my first chance to truly experience what the area has for myself. It's also not going to last forever, so I'd rather not waste my opportunities. His bold proclamation reminded you of how fleeting his presence really was in everyone's life. I'm not ready for him to leave us. I'm gonna be an emotional wreck. Exactly as he suddenly appeared, it wouldn't be too much longer until he vanished back to wherever he'd come from. He was impossible to pin down. I have to warn you, my mom might grill you on your life one of these days. Yes. And but oh my god, I kind of want to go between these two, because I did want to rat my sisters out. I mean, my mom's out, but I want to be honest and be like, yeah, I'm not wasting my chance to spend the day with you. Oh yeah, definitely British. And the pompous prick looks and the way he talks, definitely British. Oh my god. So I'm not wasting my chance to spend the day with you.
That's wonderful.
How gratifying. I was thinking the same thing. Please don't do this to me. I am down bad. I'm gonna end up drunk at the end of this stream. Let's go spill some tea, Baxter. Shut up, Boyd. Also, aren't you supposed to be in the shadows? Stop talking, ma'am. He locked his door smoothly and tucked the key into his pocket. You are doing me quite the favor by accompanying me. His shoulders loosened and he directed a soft glance towards you. And if you don't mind, this feels like a good chance for the two of us to get to know each other better. Yes, I would like to get to know you better. You know, we can start by, you know, going back into the house and, you know, putting on some music, lighting some candles, like starting like a bubble bath, and maybe some gawk. Look, I already took a drink. I already fucking knew. I already knew it. Shut up, Boyd. But you know what? Just because it's you, just because it's my daughter, I'm gonna drink again. And don't stand in the way of my love with Baxter. No, I saw him first. Also, vodka. Mwah! Welcome in. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Like, I'm so sad when you came in at the end of the stream yesterday. Well, technically today. But I'm glad you're here. That counts, doesn't it? No, because I already knew that I was gonna take a shot. I knew what I was getting myself into. Yay, let's be drunk. I mean, I can't get too drunk because I gotta be sober for Risa Babies 2.0. So I was like, oh no. Yeah, I was so sad. Because I was just like, I wanted to, you know, catch up with you. And then I was just like, but I gotta go to bed. But I'm glad you're here now. So how have you been? Oh gosh.
My pleasure.
Please query me at your leisure. If there's anything you'd ever want to ask, I am an open book in your hands. All right, I'm just gonna prepare my drink for this. I'm just gonna prepare my fucking drink. I have so many things I want to say. And well, I've been studying all morning. That's good. You taking a break now? Because, you know, you need a break from all that studying. But hopefully your studying has been going well. Hopefully you didn't get too distracted in the morning. Like, I can't really keep my concentration. Why? I was speaking my truth. You cannot silence the truth, Kenshi. But anyway, as I was saying, like whenever I study, it like especially like in the morning, I can't keep focus. And so like that's why sometimes I do like Pomodoro, because like that's when I know I'm gonna focus, because I always look forward to like the 10-minute breaks. Sorry, the 5-minute breaks, because I'm just like, let's go, I got this. And so that keeps me motivated, at least for that while. Oh my goodness. Wait. Yeah, goddamn, my voice is going already. Bro, we haven't even reached an hour yet. How the fuck? Oh god. Does he have a freckle on his neck? That's so cute. That's a mole. Yeah, that's his signature mole. Thank you for the hepat. Thank you. It could have stopped there, and you would have expected it to end on a formal bow. But the exceedingly official-sounding offer was flipped into something coy and full of possibility. There are many things I would like to know about you. Your mom would have been thrilled to hear that. You can ask me whatever you want to. I am an open book. Jamie has no shame. Zela is an open book too. I flip him over. That's a possibility. God damn it, Poops. Down bad. That's a gracious offer. I'll take you up on it. Good. Please do. He voiced no questions yet, but you knew with his grin that it'd only be a matter of his patience. Instead of asking him personal information, you needed to use your question asking authority for something else first. Where were you thinking of going sightseeing? Baxter placed a hand on his chin, considering. Ideally, the first stop would be your choice. Since you're so considerately joining me today, I may as well take advantage of your local expertise. Hey, yo? Obsidian? Huh?
Everybody get the fuck out of the way, now.
Hey, yo?
Back it up.
Back it up. Ma'am, yes? What's up? What's up, Obsidian? What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I just started my stream. Can you tag Obsidian? I want to follow her, please. I mean, they're in the chat. That clip, that's on you, buddy. That's on you. So yeah, just click on their name, and then you can easily follow them. But I mean, I could I could just do a shout out for Obsidian. It's just my evil laugh in saying I love being a bitch. I mean, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. God damn it. I'm a mobile, I can't hit it. Okay. Alright, I'll shout them out for you. But hey, Obsidian, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going, buddy? Thank you, you're welcome. I got you. But yeah, how's your... Wait, it's morning for you, right? How's your morning? I'm over here just trying to trying to simp. It's going good. Just making breakfast. That's good. That's good. Nice Saturday morning. Yes, let's go. I'm jealous. I miss having like my Saturday mornings off. Like I work on Saturdays and it's not fun. Like I just miss sleeping in and then waking up to, you know, just do nothing on my Saturday. I miss it. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm over here now just taking drinks. So for this stream, I probably should have made a post about it actually. You know what? Maybe I'll put that as a pin message. All right. So every time Zela every time Zela says something down bad, not sus. That's a different, because I say a lot of sus shit, but every time Zela says something down bad and doesn't mention drinking, please redeem. Oh, what the fuck is that redeem called anyway? Oh wait, you're already following. Good job, Sasu got poops. Wow. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Make yourself comfortable. I'm over here just trying to type the new pin message because I'm already forgetting. But yeah, every time Zela says something down bad and doesn't mention drinking, please redeem. People redeem? I can't. Zela calls us her bitches. No, I don't. I mean, you guys act like some bitches, but no, I don't call you guys my bitches. I don't have a community name yet. What do you mean? Please redeem the Zela shit. The Zela shit. Yeah. Zela, you down bad, huh? Ah, shit. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna pin that. And that's gonna stay for a while. That is the community name. No, it's not. Oh my God, Skay! Hello. Thank you for the subscription. But also save your money. Oh my God. Don't spend your coins here. But oh my God, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, no, I don't have a community name. I've been working on it. Can I be your bitch though? I mean, Skay, yes you can. Shit, this scared the crap out of me. Okay. Yep, there we go. All right, Wheel of Misfortune. Bet 30 subs. No, subs aren't the way to get to being a bitch. So there we go. All right, let's spin. What do you get? Ah, you get to spin again. Rip. All right, let's see. What do you get, Skay? What do you get? Hey, you get a timeout, buddy. Let's freaking go. All right, Skay. See you in like 2 minutes. Rip. Oh, wait. I forgot. I have to put it in seconds. Goodbye, Skay. Should have kept my mouth shut. No. So those of you who aren't aware, I have a Wheel of Misfortune. So once you have 10,000 points, you can do the mystery redeem, where this little wheel comes up. This is the Wheel of Misfortune. So as we saw, the red equals time out. So you get timed out for an undisclosed amount of time. So I also have a random generator that's going on in the background, and it tells me how long I should time someone out. And Skay got 2 minutes. So Skay has been timed out for 2 minutes. In the light blue, we have a one-liner. I will say one thing, as requested of the winner, provided it is TOS friendly. and it doesn't make me entirely uncomfortable. White, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Yeah, you get nothing from that. In purple, we have the raid, where at the end of the stream, you can choose who we raid. Then right next to that, we have the for free. We have this one where all of your redeems are going to be free for this stream, provided that is not used in a poll. If it's used in a poll, I cannot give you back your points. If it's used as a sound alert, I cannot give you back your points. But if it's used for anything else, I will refund your points back for the rest of the stream. The first one that Skay had gotten was to spin again, so you just spin again. And then the one in light green, we have the VIP or mod. And so if you were to get that, you can get a chance of being a VIP or a mod. If you're already a VIP, you get to be a mod for the rest of the stream. Okay. Ooh, a spin wheel. Why do you guys want red though? Bet karaoke. Spin for pink. What? That's not how it works. No, because like you have to redeem it. That's how it works, genius. So you have to redeem it. And if you have the 10,000 point, I mean the 10,000 points. If you have like the 999 million points or whatever I set for the karaoke, that's what it means. And you get your points back. It doesn't mean that karaoke will be free. That's not how it works. Unfortunately not. Also, welcome back, Skay. How was your 2-minute timeout? Also, your daily kiss. Mwah! There is your daily kiss. Let's freaking go. One whole kiss. Yes. You get a kiss once per stream. And the person who has the most kisses at the end of the year, they will get a special prize. I'm not gonna say what it is, but they'll get something special. I'll tell you. No, but you said it's free. No, you have to redeem it, genius. You have to redeem the option, because like I can't make the karaoke itself free. No, you have to get your points refunded back. So nope, that's not how it works. Sorry. And besides, even if that was how it worked, I still wouldn't accept that as like my karaoke. So yeah, nice try, but no. All right, but let me get back into reading. We're supposed to be reading here, god damn it. So I think, yeah, I read this, but I'm gonna read it again. Ideally, the first stop would be your choice. So since you're considerately joining me today, I may as well take advantage of your local expertise. Bruh, I stay inside all the time. I have no local expertise. You're asking the wrong person, Baxter. I am very tired but happy. It was a good day. Aw, that's good. I'm glad that it was good at least. But yeah, please rest up. Please take care of yourself. But yeah, no, everyone, please take care of yourselves. Don't push yourself so hard. And I'm probably being a huge hypocrite right now, but no, do as I say, not as I do. After that, I can take you to a place that possibly even you haven't been to yet. I have a rental car, so it is no worry if you want to go somewhere that's too far to walk to. My choice will certainly require driving. I'm positive you've stepped on every inch of this town.
What do you think?
Does that sound agreeable? Letting you pick the first place and following it up with somewhere you hadn't been to before despite living here for almost your whole life? What did he think you missed? Maybe it was the overconfidence of a tourist, or maybe it was something trickier. But he caught you off guard again. With Baxter's promise to tell you whatever you wanted to know, you hadn't prepared for him to still be so hard to read. I have returned. Welcome back, Kenshi. Welcome back. We have missed you. You should have known he wouldn't suddenly get actually straightforward, no matter how direct he claimed he would act. That'd be great. You'd rather have some sway instead of Baxter playing tour guide all day. Baxter flashed his shiny white teeth. Oh my god, every time I see like shiny white teeth, I think of that song from the Fairly Odd Parents, like my shiny teeth and me. Oh my god, maybe I should put that in the karaoke stream. Just me singing about my shiny teeth. Oh my god. I'm tempted to put that on the list. Do you have anywhere in mind then? You pondered the request. If there was one place someone like Baxter should go see, what would it be? Inspiration struck. There was no place more iconic around. I do have an idea. Have you gone down to the shopping street yet? The shopping street? Gov mentioned that, I believe. But I don't know what that, but I don't know what it means. I will let you know. I will inform you, sir. My shiny teeth in me. Exactly. Oh my god. So when I was in university, I had a routine. Actually, no, I started it when I was in high school. Yeah, I started it when I was in high school. But like I was like, I don't know why, but like I never really liked brushing my teeth as often as I needed to. So like I was always okay with just doing it like once or twice a day. But like the way that my teeth were, it was just like, no, you need to brush it more. And it's not because of like bad breath or anything. It was just like my teeth actually needed it. And so I never liked doing it. But my mom, she suggested to me one day, she was like, Zela, why don't you just listen to a song while you're brushing your teeth? And I was like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. And so I was just like, you know what? What better song than like My Shiny Teeth and Me? So I started listening to that and like using it when I was in high school. And then when I went to university, I still fucking used it to brush my teeth. So like, I'm pretty sure I got that song memorized. So hell yeah, let's go. My Shiny Teeth and Me in the freaking karaoke. Let's go. Don't look so disappointed. It's a good song. No, I was about to sing it too, but no. We gotta wait till we get to karaoke. I'm gonna put that on the list and everyone's gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? There's a really good cover of it by Sam Boxold on YouTube. Ooh. All right, wait. Let me copy and paste that because I'm gonna forget. So let me do that as a reminder to myself for later. All right, there we go. Okay, thank you, Skay. I'll give it a look because I'm curious now. So like I don't know, I haven't heard many covers of songs. Well, at least the ones that I'm aware of that isn't a cover. So yeah, I want to hear some more covers. Drink H2O 2, please. What do you mean, Boyd? I'm not drinking anything right now. I'm good, baby. And besides, no, you should drink H2O. You should drink H2O, ma'am. Given it was minutes away on foot, you worried you might have offered old news, but it didn't come up on the map as anything other than a few of the permanent shops. You had to be there to know. It's a row of local shops and stalls by the beach. It's right near our neighborhood. Really? His hanging attention encouraged you to continue. It's meant to be fun for visitors. Not all the typical grocery stores or clothing shops or things like that. Everyone should go there at least once while they're here. It goes both ways. Hydrate. No, you can't make me. Or gawk gawk, the choice is yours. Wait, are you saying should I hydrate? Or are you gonna hit me with a gawk gawk? Cause I mean, I'm okay with either. Hit me with that gawk gawk. I'd rather not drink the 2 hydrogen 1 oh my god, I can't read. I'd rather not drink the 2 hydrogen 1 oxygen compound, thank you very much. And baby girl Baxter is just standing there, so I mean, gawk 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 gawk. I know. Damn, not me and my daughter sharing the same brain. Yeah, I know. I'm a drink. I'm a drink. Yeah, I know. As soon as I said it, I know. I'm aware. God damn it, Boyd. Ma'am, you're supposed to be lurking. Oh, rip boops. Bye, boops. Baxter made a grand gesture of waving you on to lead out. Good, I get to save my points. Bye, boops. That sounds absolutely perfect. Please, show me the way. You obliged, and the two of you strolled down the inclined street. Neither of you were particularly rushing, and it still took less than 15 minutes to walk down to the spot. Oh, wow, Skate, that was pretty damn close. Omega L. Wait, you talking about everyone who keeps getting timed out? Oh no, that would have been funny if Kenshi wrote that and then got timed out as well. That would have been funny. Oh shit. Kenshi talking shit. Just wait till you get timed out, buddy. Just wait. You skipped over the cement curb onto a worn gray bricked road and were there. Tantalizing smells and a mix of attention-grabbing music drifted from the open doors and outdoor stalls. The different songs blended into one new tune, a celebration for your senses. As normal for tourist season, the path bustled with a crowd of excited visitors. Aesthetically, Baxter stood out from a vast majority of the colorful tourists, but his enthusiasm matched their faces of awe.
I love it.
This is wonderful. All right, that's another drink. Probability is on my side today. I don't know about that one, Chief. This is wonderful. Confident you had suggested the correct choice, you let out a happy sigh. Ah, thank goodness. You continued wandering, but now you've let Baxter direct the way. You merely followed along as he explored. He flitted to and from stalls like a monochrome butterfly in a flower garden. Terry had been more correct than she could have known when she made that comparison at the beginning of summer. Oh, wrong. Whoops. Professional mod. I know, right? Such a professional mod. She's so good at her job, I'm gonna shout her out. Twice. But yeah, have a good lurk, Boyd. Stay safe out there. Boyd is adorable. Are you sure you're not the one that has a feet fetish? Look, if I had to choose between watching a Boyd stream or watching a Feet Coon stream, I'm gonna go with Feet Coon. If I had to choose between watching Boyd stream or watching paint dry, I would rather watch paint dry. Do you want me to keep going, Boyd? We already knew she had a feet fetish. I don't. I've said it once and I've said it again. I have a thing for arms. I don't really have a foot fetish. That's not my thing. But yeah, I'm sure I don't have the foot fetish. I get grossed out by feet. Hey yo, what happened to my pen? Boyd, are you breaking my shit? I'ma blame it on you. I think this is all you're doing. God damn it. Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean, What do you mean, Ma'am? There we go. I'll put that. What? What? Was there a pin? I don't see it. Yeah, there was a current pin. Let's do that. So, just repin something else. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Boyd. Go lurk. Go take care of yourself. I will ignore chat. A Twitch skill issue. I mean, Twitch has been fucking up lately. So, yeah, I mean, it could be. Okay, for real, going. BRB. Alright, finally. Go, bald. Yeah, get stuff done. Listen to your uncle. Okay. While you had memories attached to each corner of the street, watching his first experience there was almost like seeing it with fresh eyes yourself. So mean to Boyd. Yeah, because she likes being bullied. Well, she likes being bullied by family, I should say. Because, like, if she gets bullied by someone else she doesn't know, then, yeah, no, it's not... I don't think she's a big fan of that. But I'm her mama. I can bully her. But yeah, when I read this part about the fresh eyes, I thought of that song by Andy Grammer. Damn, maybe I should also put that on the. I'm gonna put that on the list. Damn, look at me getting all these ideas for karaoke, even though it'll be like 10 years when I actually get to do it. So fresh eyes. Nice. Thank you, Our Life. You scrutinized the available stalls out today and realized Baxter would have a huge gaping hole in the experience. There was no magician performing tricks anywhere. That bit of shopping street wonder would go unknown to Baxter, even if he came all the way there. By chance, Baxter led you into the area where shows happened in the past. Murder party for Boyd. No one bully her. I don't think anyone is. Right? Yeah. No one's bullying Boyd. She's good. She's a good person who, you know, likes feet, and we accept her for that sometimes. Yeah, it's fine. Cards and coins that appeared out of nowhere and free balloons were inseparable from this place to you. Watching Baxter out of the corner of your eyes, it struck you that you had never gotten close to a tourist before. Dude, they're not like a exotic animal. They're just regular people, Jamie. Everyone you knew well also was familiar with Sunset Bird, or at least something in the area. Parents, when they found out their child swings another way, be like, what do you mean? But he was another one of the temporary passersby. If only we came a different day, we could have gotten dolphin balloons, bruh. Nah, let's get the balloons.
Huh?
Dolphin balloons? He repeated the words curiously, trying to pull the concept together in his mind. Yeah, in the past there was a magician called the Amazing Alexander who did tricks here. He'd award participants with those balloons as a thank you. Sometimes they were shaped as animals, like the dolphin balloons. It made them extra special. Let's get a balloon. Baxter stood transfixed as you continued, voice loud enough to be heard clearly in the crowd. After all, regular balloons couldn't be amazing enough for Amazing Alexander. And he must have had good business, because those probably cost way more than normal balloons. Baxter stared back, starry-eyed at your tale of the performer. You weren't expecting him to be so dazzled by a mention of a random street magician, but he was. Yeah, I like blowing stuff up too. What? The fuck? What is happening? Wait. Kenshi, you good? Tragically, when Cove got a balloon, he accidentally crushed it. It popped right under his casted arm. Baxter gasped and placed a hand on his chest in shock, like, ah, the horror! It's alright. Cove was able to live on for the sake of his balloon. Baxter exhaled all the air he had sucked like he was a deflating balloon himself. But at least he didn't burst. Ayy. I love talking about balloons, not people. Nah. My FBI agent Jan, if you're watching this, keep an eye on Kenshi. I'm not doing anything suspicious at all. It's all Kenshi. Even without seeing the shows for himself, Baxter was having a good time. That was nice. Coming here, it was more than just showing a small part of the world you lived in. You had shown him parts of yourself. Ooh. Now felt appropriate to use your privilege of asking him a question about himself. Where are you from? What are your families like? What are you studying in college? What's up with the black and white thing? You're single, right? We're asking the most important question here. You are single, right? All right, I'm gonna take a drink. Cause look, this is important. We need to know. The chat is yearning to know. Cutting straight to the juicy parts, I must say I admire the direct approach. Good. His laid-back demeanor sharpened around the edges. His eyes were smiling at you, even if his mouth wasn't. He enjoyed the implications of this question a great deal. Zela, you down bad, huh? I'm down horrendous, Kenshi. Thank you so much. God damn, that's so good. If you were asking if he was single, it was probably because you cared about what the answer might be. Yeah, because if he tells me he's taken, I'ma be sad. His rich brown eyes found yours. I'm unattached. That shouldn't be news to you, though. Let's freaking go! I'ma become attached to you, sir. I'm just gonna take another drink. Yes, please. That was true enough. Ever since his first introduction to Cove, and you when he arrived in Sunset Bird, Baxter had been open about the fact that he was absolutely extremely available. Yes. Thank you.
So?
And how about you? Is there no special someone in your life at the moment? Yeah, single here too. Oh, I see. So like, who was your first crush? Thank you for telling me. I don't need any more details. No. I need more details. So have you dated before? Come on. This man has dated before. Bro said unattached. It's okay. We'll become attached. It's fine. It's just for the summer. Right? He answered you without missing a beat. I have. Nothing long term, you understand? I haven't suffered any tremendous heartache as of yet. Being single comes very naturally to me. And besides, I don't think I'm even old enough for anything to have truly qualified as long term.
Well.
But I've certainly had some experience. Let's put it that way. Let's fucking go! I'm just gonna finish my drink, alright? Let's freaking go! Let's fucking go, man. I'm here for it. And I'm gonna pour myself another glass. Let's freaking go. He tittered innocently at his apparent double entendre. Now he did that shit on purpose. You did that shit on purpose, sir. I'm gonna pour this drink. Hello? Oh shit, it's already done. All right, never mind. Okay, next one then. I'm glad love hasn't been too hard on you. I'm in a similar situation, I guess. I don't know what it's like. I've never dated personally. Nah. Jamie has experience. Okay, so I'm in a similar situation, I guess. You've dated before as well then? You nodded. You've been with someone before too, but it had come to an end eventually. You were okay with that. It can be difficult to find meaningful connections. So much of the world seems to revolve around romance, and yet it hardly lasts as long as we'd like it to. Oh my god, sir, why? But these things can't be forced. Having said his piece, his expression dimmed and his eyes wandered lazily away. I wonder why. I know, right? Oh, so can I just ask him everything then? Okay, so like, who was your first crush? You knew that this question was coming out of the blue, but you were curious, and since you were on the topic of romance anyway, if not now, then when? He scratched his cheek thoughtfully, trying to recall a memory. A very interesting question. It can be hard to put an exact date and time to emotions. I'd say that I was a bit of a late bloomer. I didn't develop a soft spot for anyone until I was around 12. Some people I knew had their first crush years before that. But there was another kid who would attend the same dance hall that I did. Though we practiced totally different disciplines. I was naturally there for ballroom. They were a ballet dancer. Oh my god, I wonder who it could fucking be. I want to play Our Life 2 now. God damn it. But that's something of the past. In truth, when it comes to attraction, I find discussion on flames that are still alight to be more worthwhile. And that was the end of his story, as sparse as it was. Anyway, that's enough about me. Your turn, Jamie. Aw, shit, I'm worried.
What do you think?
I know we spoke about dating before, but who did you first feel a connection with? Was there anyone? I got my whole life without a crush. I ain't stopping now. You serious, Kenshi? Damn, that sounds like a sad existence. What you mean? No. We need crushes. Truthfully, it was him. Wait, huh? What? So if I'm just like, yeah, I've dated people before, but you know, you're my first actual crush. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with it. Let's just go with it. I've never been interested in anyone, but I've kind of like you. What? Huh? Huh? Bro, love is overrated. Nah, love is. Oh no. Love is a wonderful thing. Okay. I'd say you're my first crush, actually. Yeah, just be like that. Let's go. I love the look. Let's go. Baxter's mouth hung open, his expression blank. For once in his life, Baxter Ward was at a loss for words. He found them again soon enough.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry and I must have misheard that. You mean to say that your first crush was me? Oh my god. Oh my god. It happened that day we went to get ice cream. It happened when you first arrived at some December. Okay, the first one's too cliche. I'm not gonna do that. But yes, when we went to go get ice cream, and then when we snuggled over by the fireworks, yes, and I wanted you to kiss me, I already knew that I was already down bad for you, and I wanted to, you know, do other things with you during the summer. So yeah, just accept it. We dating now. And I'm drinking now. It happened that day we went to get ice cream. You cast your mind back to that sunny day with your friends. You remembered the silliness of it all. The constantly changing plans, the countless car rides, the ice cream truck adventure, not to mention the beach and the fireworks. You recalled the way Baxter's eyes had shone at the spectacle, his face lit up in technicolor. It was one of the most memorable experiences of your life. In a way, you couldn't help but feel something. You heard me right. That day was special to me. And spending it with you was what made it that way. I hadn't felt like that about anyone before then. Damn, Jamie is just revealing everything. God damn. I feel like we should keep some things to ourselves, Jamie. I mean, it's fine. Oh. Kenshi, okay. Mwah. There is your daily kiss. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna read it again though. So you heard me right. That day was special to me, and spending it with you was what made it that way. I hadn't felt like that about anyone before then. Aww. It's kind of cute, but also kind of cringe, but also kind of cute. You finished speaking, your feelings finally all out in the open. His mouth was also open. And he's blushing. Let's fucking go. Woo! Yeah, I got that man to blush. Hot damn. This is a new personal record. Hey, yo. Hey, did you have any sleep? I got 2 hours of sleep in. Hey, James, welcome in. Welcome. I got a little bit of sleep, and I kind of wish I got more. So we're not gonna be here that long. But yeah, welcome in. How's your day been? Did you get any sleep? Also, Steph. Oh my gosh, little bro. What? Mwah! There is your kiss, girl. You better sleep well after this. I mean, I might. I don't know. We'll see. Because we're gonna be raiding over to Risa once her 2.0 comes stream starts. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out around there for a bit, and then I'm gonna probably pass out. I still need to work on my schedule. Well, technically it's done, but I want to add something else. So yeah, I gotta work on the schedule. Wait, she has her 2.0 debut upcoming. Yeah. She's supposed to go live in about like 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing until then. I mean, I would like to finish the moment, but I don't think we're gonna finish a moment in 2 hours. Look, it took us like 5 fucking hours to get through one. So I don't know if we're gonna finish. Thank you. I slept. Okay, good. As long as someone gets a good night's sleep. You're not drinking then? No, I'm definitely drinking. I finished half of my first can of alcohol. So I'm working on it slowly. But yes. No gawk Kenshi, no gawk. I'm probably going back to sleep, but doing a lurk. No, thank you, Mew. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. Why are we saying oh my god? Oh wait, for Arisa? Yes, Arisa, baby. Her 2.0 is happening tonight, and I'm excited. Also, I'm sleepy. Can of alcohol, beer. No. It's like what the fuck is it called? It's like not like a sparkling wine, because it's not sparkling wine. I'm gonna ask Google Sensei. What the fuck do we refer this to? It's like it's like what, like barley, shochu, and then like carbonated water. Well, it's like a shochu highball. So I'm drinking that, and then there's one for like summer, and so I'm drinking like the summer chew high. So it's a pretty interesting one, but like it does have a little bit. I mean, it's not that high in alcohol, if I'm being honest. It's only like 9%. So this is nothing. That's nothing. So I'm almost done with my first can. I was up until 4 a.m. doing the Baxter moments, bro. Don't even remind me. I I didn't finish until 6 doing just one. Google Sensei. Yeah, Google Sensei comes in fucking clutch. What's the I can't fucking read. What's the percentage of alcohol on it? It's like 9%. It's 9% alcohol. It's just a bit stronger than beer. And this shit ain't nothing. It's nothing. I can drink a few of these. Let's go. Lurk, bed called. All right, Skay. Have a good one. Have a good night, okay? And also, stay safe out there. But are you doing a drinking game with it? Oh wait, can you see the pinned message? But yeah, the current thing that I have going on now, if you can't see the pinned message, I'll probably copy and paste it into chat as well. But yes, every time I say something down bad, that not genuinely just sus, but something down bad regarding Baxter, and I don't mention that I'm gonna take a drink, yeah, you have, there's a new redeem for this stream. It's Zela, you down bad, huh? So if I forget to say that I'm taking a drink, you have to remind me. You know what? We're gonna make it interesting. If I forget, it's 2 shots. Say hydrated with water too. Nah, no water. It's here, Skay. I see. Okay, cool. Yes. So I've already gone like halfway through my first can. So yeah, I was saying a bunch of out of pocket shit. But yeah, you don't need to worry about it. Don't worry about it. Actually, I was about to, like, just before you guys popped in, I was actually about to say something about Baxter blushing. So thank you guys for stopping me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Because now I don't have to drink. All right, but let me continue the moment. Everybody shut up. There was a slow pause, and then Baxter seemed to regain control of his facilities. He shut his mouth. Oh my god. Unusually, for the briefest of moments, his lips came together in a frown. It was such an alien expression on his face that you couldn't help but be concerned. Baxter smiled as often and as naturally as he breathed. You almost forgot he was even capable of looking serious. And then, in an instant, it was gone. His expression lightened, and the corners of his mouth came up in a cautious smile. I hadn't realized. At least, I hadn't expected that this would be the first time you'd ever... You'd ever what? You'd ever what? Please tell us more, Baxter. He hesitated, clearly searching for the right words. His eyes, which had been off to one side, met your own again. Please don't be nervous. It's not a stressful thing. Hey, don't get too excited. It's not as if I want to marry you. But what if I do want to marry him? What if I do want wedding bells in my future? Have you thought about that game? Just gonna sip. Nope. Sorry if that makes things awkward. Yeah, no. It's not as if I want to marry you. You're a crush. You're not my one true love. I mean, but he could be though. He could be. Of course, you are absolutely right. You sipped? Yeah, I did. Look, I know. Well, usually I know when to do it. Why am I being bonged? I'm being good. Sometimes. Still, I'm fortunate. To be someone's first in any sense is an honor. I'm just gonna finish my fucking drink. Why do you have to word it like that? God fucking damn it. Okay, let me open up my next drink. Fuck. Also, Mew, mwah! There is your daily kiss. Let's freaking go. All right, can number 2. Yeah. I was actually, I can't. I was told that once actually. What? To like that you were someone's first? Wait. Are you talking about like someone's like first time, first crush? What first? Damn. Yeah, I need to go get the wine after this. Shit. I mean, I shouldn't be mixing alcohol, but I'm making terrible choices tonight. It's fine. But also, I need to also get some water as well. I can't fuck around. You're welcome then. Let's see. Sorry if it's embarrassing to talk about. After pressing him about the topic for a while, it had occurred to you that perhaps you'd been digging too deep. Thankfully, Baxter didn't seem to mind at all. If anything, he seemed to welcome it. Baxter gave you an amiable smile, completely unfazed. The idea that there might be anything embarrassing about the topic of romance only served to amuse him further.
Of course.
No need to apologize. There's very little you could say that would fluster me. That's not me trying to brag, merely an observation. I'm just gonna take another drink. Cause I'm gonna try to make that man blush. Anyway, let me try. Look, chat. I'm trying to get into Baxter's pants right now. Stop distracting me. And I'm gonna take another drink, cause I know what I said. Frick. That squared pretty well with what you knew about him. It wasn't surprising that someone as outgoing and uninhibited as Baxter would be relatively difficult to knock off balance. It does you credit to be worried on my behalf. That wolfish expression made another appearance. Motherfucker. But I'd say I'm enjoying myself. That was a relief. Sometimes it could be difficult to tell where people's boundaries were. You hadn't wanted to make things awkward for him. Thank you for telling me.
Welcome.
Don't mention it. You are most welcome, Jamie. It was a fulfilling discussion, all told. I feel like we know each other a lot better now, wouldn't you say? He said, his eyes said more than his words did, and both were saying an awful lot. You met his gaze with a cheeky smile of your own. Two could play it at that game. And then you were struck by the most obvious idea in the world. You were on a shopping street, window shopping with a tourist. Baxter needed to get a souvenir for his days in Sunset Bird. You just now noticed that? Come on, Jamie. No, you would buy him a souvenir. Yeah, I'm gonna buy him a souvenir. I'm gonna go for a bit. I hope to be back soon. No worries, James. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. You peruse the displays with purpose rather than passively observing them. What would be a fitting memento of your town? And what would Baxter Ward actually like? You considered those criteria carefully and decided to get him a shot glass. Let's go. We're drinking. I mean, that's, you know what? No, we're gonna give him a shot glass. The tiny cup had Sunset Bird's symbol printed on it tastefully in black. Aw, that is perfect for him then. Whenever Baxter wanted to have some fun, he could think of his vacation here. It was satisfying finding something that worked so well. You went to purchase it discreetly. I feel like I should get him like a necklace or something, but I don't think he will wear it. When you returned to Baxter's side, his excitable expression curved into something more typical for him. What'd you find? Here, it's your obligatory souvenir. It's yours now. You offered him the plastic pouch containing the recently bought shot glass. He graciously accepted it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. You're too kind. Before he opened it to examine what it was, he paused. I'm going to wait. What do you mean you're gonna wait? No, I wanna know. I wanna see your reaction, please. Huh? I don't wanna experience everything good right now. Then there'll be nothing left. I can have this joy later. Though, don't worry. I'll be sure to open this while you're watching. Perhaps at the end of this outing. Can we? Oh wait, no. Because he said he has to drive us to the place he wants us to go to. And if he is doing that, then we need to, make sure he doesn't, drink and drive. Oh, all right, it's your gift. Open it whenever you like. Thank you once again. You walked away from the shop side by side with a successful purchase swinging between you. When Baxter was gone, he'd only have to look at the shot glass to recall his days there. And you. Your gaze wandered back to the man beside you, who you still hardly knew. The one you had so little time to know. Hey, where are you from? What's your family like? You know what? I still want to ask him about the black and white thing. Let's go. So, what's up with the black and white thing? He looked down at his outfit and shrugged, be like, dude, I don't know. I just really like those colors. I don't think of it as being much of a thing. Black and white happen to be my favorite colors. Come on, no one else is going around in two-tone looks every day of their life. You even dyed your hair to match. You even did it when we went to the beach. It's totally a thing. Baxter quietly absorbed your words with a wry smile, clearly more amused than embarrassed. For all that he just downplayed it, he totally owned this strange quirk of his character. All right, I admit it. One could say that I'm rather dedicated to the aesthetic as a whole. I came to it gradually, though I had some level of affection for black and white ever since I was a small child. Anyone who knew me back then could have told you as much. I was very forthright and outspoken about my preferences, as children can often be. But it wasn't until a few years ago that I made the conscious decision to align my fashion choices with that underlying attachment. It was around then that I came to understand how clothing could be an expression of your personality, a way of showing yourself to the world. He's so cute in our life too. Oh my gosh. I haven't looked at it yet because I'm just like, I kind of want to wait until it's complete, but I want to see it. I desperately want to see it. Oh my god. Maybe I should stop tormenting myself and play the demo. But maybe I'll do it live. I believe I can play the demo live. Not the beta, but the demo. I wanted to make a statement, you could say. So I started experimenting with more grayscale looks. and began selectively tailoring my wardrobe around the limited palette. To start with, like most people, I had associated black and white with more formal tastes and styles, tuxedos, dinner suits, tailcoats, and the like. But as I looked further beyond my own social group, I found a diverse range of alternative subcultures, which drew upon the monochrome theme. There was a lot of appeal for me there as well. I ended up adapting many of them into my own personal sense of taste.
So,
The rest, as they say, is history. That actually made a lot of sense now that it was all laid out in front of you. It was like that one small choice early on had snowballed, gathering momentum as time went on, and now it formed a core part of who he was. But if that were the case, then the question remained. So, what made you like black and white in the first place? As a kid, I mean. Oh, that. He leaned in closer and playfully threaded his fingers together under his chin. Can you guess? What? It wasn't like him to beat around the bush. The fact that he was choosing to toy with you a little about this was not what you'd prepare for. Must really love zebras! Yes, we're here for the zebras. Are you maybe a fan of black and white movies? You know what? First one, zebras. Not quite. I do have a fondness for most black and white animals, in fact. And certainly, zebras are majestic creatures. But I prefer horses on the whole. You can't tame a zebra. But can I tame a Baxter? Oh, this drink is good. People have tried, actually. They have an incredible ducking reflex and a very nasty bite. Yeah, I'm gonna take those drinks. I'm gonna take those drinks. Thank you, Mew. Wait. I'm gonna take another drink because I'm about to say something really out of pocket too. So he said ducking reflex. Okay, the first thing that immediately came to mind, gag reflex. And I'm just like, that's what I want to ask him next. So, Baxter, do you have a gag reflex? It's a great night for drinking. All right, halfway. There we go. Look, I'm asking the questions we want to know. We need to know. In any case, that's not the reason I latched onto black and white as colors.
see?
I'll try to make it easier for you. The crux of the matter is this. Why do I, Baxter Ward, like the colors black and white so much? His voice took on a strange quality, placing a lot of emphasis on certain words. He was obviously trying to guide your thought process here, but you couldn't quite work it out. I know, right? Like, Baxter, you're gonna have to spell it out for me, man. I'm dumb. Wait a minute. Black and white. Baxter Ward, black and white. No way. No. I didn't even notice. Bruh. No. That cannot be the reason. For fuck's sake. Sir. Bro. It's because of your initials. He grinned from ear to ear. The punchline finally revealed a face of sheer delight. Motherfucker, why? I can't. Oh my god, I can't. Baxter, baby. The fuck? You got it. Brilliant, isn't it? No. Damn it. And I have to give you credit. You managed to see the picture without every piece of the puzzle. The truth The truth is, my full name is Baxter Alexander Ward. 3 out of 3. Oh my fucking god. He rested his chin in his hands and he beamed at you. The very picture of smugness. You hardly seen him this contented in all the time you'd known him. God damn it. I have no words. Like, I generally don't have any words for this. Like, what? Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna be an asshole. I'll be like, that's adorable. Baxter just giggled boyishly at your response and swept his fingers idly through his bangs. I confess, as a child, I came to believe that black and white had to be a part of my identity as soon as I realized how well it coincided with my own name. It felt almost like magic in a way. Names carry power and importance. Kids love those kind of coincidences. It's part of the mystery of youth. Magic, huh? You were reminded of something that happened earlier. Is that why you reacted when I mentioned the amazing Alexander? Because it's your middle name?
You're good.
Ah, well spotted. That's correct again. You could say I wish to be an amazing Alexander in my own right. I've always been fond of my full name. It suits you to a T. I mean, it does. It's a very nice name. But, I'm gonna take my drink first before I say it. I'm gonna take my drink first. Yeah, it's a very nice name, but that's too long to shout in bed. I already took my drink. It's a very nice name. Thank you. I'm delighted we are in agreement. At any rate, I'm sure you can understand at last why I'm so attached to it. And to my favorite colors. You certainly did. Who knew that such a simple question would lead to such a strange and unexpected answer? In the past few minutes, you'd ended up learning much more than you bargained for about the hidden depths of Baxter Alexander Ward. From there, you and Baxter continued poking around until he browsed every shop on the path. He even doubled back around, leading you all the way across again for a second glance. Despite the short length, it was easy to miss something even after a dozen passes through because the area was so packed. But Baxter was satisfied with going through twice. He came to a halt at the end of the path, his attention leaving the shops and landing on you. Thank you once more for showing me this place, and for the gift. He held up the bag with his souvenirs safely hidden inside.
Bravo.
Please don't talk. This truly has been a fantastic stop on my California sightseeing extravaganza. He inclined his head gracefully. The shopping street was officially a hit. Yay! I did a good thing. I'm glad it didn't disappoint you. Nothing this charming could ever disappoint me. Now, I suppose I need to hold up my side of the bargain. I said I'd show you somewhere new, didn't I? Are you so interested in joining me and checking off an outing of my own goal list? Definitely. There's no way I'm letting you off that hook. Fantastic. In that case, we'll need to return to the neighborhood. He sauntered off in the correct direction before clarifying what his plan was, leaving you to trail behind him. With your brain abuzz all over all the places he could possibly be taking you, you mentally said goodbye to your old friend, the shopping street. You made it back to Baxter's rented condo and climbed into his also rented car. He brought up directions on his phone, though he was careful not to let you catch a glimpse of the destination. He didn't even give you a hint. Oh my god, if it's like the poppy field, I might die. Then Baxter slipped his phone into the car handle slot for future reference and began to drive. It was exciting to go for a ride in such a luxury car, especially since the end point was a mystery. Baxter was in a good mood too, though wouldn't answer any questions straight. He dodged your attempts to wiggle out information with increasingly coy responses. After how many questions of yours he'd been answering, it was funny to have him suddenly act as if he'd never heard of the concept of sharing information with another person. You didn't push it. Inevitably, the veil of secrets would be removed. You only had to be patient. However, when he finally turned into a parking lot, you admitted it was not what you had been expecting, even if you didn't know what to expect. And that would have been super cute, right? I was thinking like, well, even though that's kind of more of like a cove thing to do, it still would have been cute. But yeah, we would have known about that place, right? Well, actually no, because like in that DLC, the happiness DLC, like we took him there. So, but we had to research it, so yeah. Hey Maha, welcome in, my son. How are you doing? It was still something you would not have guessed in a million years. On the top of a spacious building was a human-sized white pin. The place he wanted to sightsee was a bowling alley, sir. Sir, please. I'm doing great, just finished dinner. How about you? I'm okay. I ate dinner before stream. But what did you eat, my son? I had an obento. It was like chicken and like udon. But it was like cut up and like steamed chicken, so it was yummy. But what are you guys having for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Wherever you are. Baxter led you to the entryway on hair-light feet. Even from there, you could hear the clattering of normal-sized pins getting knocked down, cutting into the disco tunes playing in the background. I love it. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna take you somewhere you've never been before. And I'm like, what? Okay. The front desk advertised rates for paying per game versus per hour. Along the wall, a tower of shelves had dozens of shoes in all sorts of sizes. And past that were the shining alleys.
All right.
Here we are. He was content, as if bowling was all his soul needed to find peace. You know, I've been to a bowling alley before.
Oh.
Fair. But have you been to this particular bowling alley? I know it's quite new. You glanced at sparkling floors, balls, can't even say balls, goddamn, and even couches. It certainly was recently made. Not a thing had any sign of wear and tear, and none of it was familiar. No. Baxter smirked victorious. Bruh. That's so petty, man. I had spring rolls and veggies with rice. Oh my god. That sounds good, my son, especially the veggies. I'm glad you have been veggies. Technicalities. I take what I can get. Personally, I've never been bowling in my life. I wanted to try it for longer than I can remember. And well, what better opportunity than when I'm on vacation? Wouldn't it be so much stranger to try it whilst I live my regular life? The life that I must remind you never had bowling in it before. It would be entirely unexplainable. Oh my gosh, Maha! Mwah! There is your daily kiss, my son. I popped in right after you made the choice, but when did you say you had a crush on him? What were your options? So, our options were when we first met him and when we got ice cream with him. So I'm assuming if we did this moment last, I guess there would probably be like a number more. There would be there would be a number of options to choose from, if I can English. So yes, I chose the ice cream one because the first one sounded a little too cliche for me. So I was like, yeah, it was the moment where we got ice cream together and we spent time, you know, looking at the fireworks. I thought it was so cute. But yeah, it's actually really funny because I said, yeah, we've been in relationships and everything before, but you were my first crush. So wouldn't it be so much stranger to try it whilst I live my regular life? The life that, I must remind you, never had bowling in it before. It would be entirely unexplainable. I've already read it, but it's fine. It's fine. I have a comment to make, but I'm gonna save it until you're done with the moment. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Here, I'm a tourist. Doing new things is part of my job description. I mean, I won't argue with that logic. It's okay to have fun at home too. You're right, of course. But he was less sure than usual. Like some of the boldness you associated with him had been extinguished. It's easier said than done to always live limitlessly. I guess. Going bowling didn't seem that limiting. You hope he wouldn't stop living happily when he left town. That wasn't a question you were willing to ask, though. Hanging out with Baxter, seeing firsthand how he was living, you were compelled to ask yourself, had you really done everything you wanted to? Nah, don't give me these kind of questions. I'm gonna have an existential fucking crisis. And I'm only like 18. Don't do this to me, game. You were reminded of the fact that your time in Sunset Bird had its own limits, and you could very well be reaching the end of that line soon. This would be the last summer you had before becoming an adult, before taking your first step into everything that lay beyond. Sometimes, lying awake in bed at night, you would feel the tension like a bubble in your chest. The worry, excitement, the anticipation of what the future might hold. Before that, how could you make the most of what remained? Can I make out with him? Cause like, I wanna make the most of my moments. And I don't have a lot of moments with Baxter, so can I just make out with him? We just make out at the bowling alley, that's fine. It wouldn't be the first time we would see people making out at a bowling alley. All right, bottoms up. Come on, game, please. Please, I'm desperate, please. All right, but in the current occasion, at least you didn't have the chance to ponder them further. Baxter chimed in again. Your train of thought evaporated. Now then, should we get in line? They seem to be popular today. Or perhaps this is considered a slow day. I have no basis of comparison. But we might be waiting for Elaine. It's all right. The two of you joined the queue at the counter. Though the bowling alleys were indeed full, you got your booking in and were handed rental shoes for when an opening came. Baxter flashed you a charming smile and insisted on paying. No, you can't pay.
Of course.
Since you were so generous as to give me a keepsake. Fine, I paid at my spot. I guess you can at yours. Exactly. You laced up your shoes for a sec, and that was it in terms of finishing preparation. There was time aplenty to kill before your round would begin. Well, since you were here. Yeah, what are you studying in college? I'm studying for a business administration and management degree. The expectation is that I will manage and or administrate at some company in the future. He tilted his head, aware of the silly way he'd put it. Smart ass. Nothing too specific, I'm afraid. Wow, I never would have guessed. Careful. Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit and all that. Anyway. Yo, you wanna fucking go, Baxter? It might not surprise you to know that I can be a touch particular. I know the importance of coherence, with individuals acting in a well-coordinated fashion. And I'd like things to function well for systems to operate smoothly.
Honestly.
I confess, you could call me controlling at times. Not with people, but with processes. Especially when it comes to enacting plans. I'd much rather act under my own steam than follow someone else's lead. I'm only flexible with the personal, not the business aspects of life. He spread his palms matter-of-factly. But that's enough about my aspirations. You know my story, so what about you, Jamie? I'm curious to know what the world has in store for you further down the line. I'll have you know that you are looking at a fully fledged high school graduate. Oh, really? My congratulations. It's an achievement to be proud of. If it's not too much to ask, where do you see yourself next? College? Straight into a career, perhaps? You know what? Fine. I'm an open book. I'll tell you my future plans. I don't mind. You had no problems discussing your plans with others in the past. There wasn't a reason that Baxter should be any different. At your reply, Baxter moved in slightly, his eyes sparkling. Since you'd responded positively, he had no qualms about letting his curiosity show. I'm a little bit like you. My plan is to study by taking classes online, but I also wanted to pick up part-time work, so my parents aren't covering everything. Baxter attentively waited for you to finish, and then nodded encouragingly. I think it's wonderful that you have something you're aspiring to already. I wish you the best of luck. It's an exciting thing, taking the first step on your journey. You truly never know just where you'll end up. Take me, for instance. I had never lived outside of my hometown until I left for college. And look at me now. All of a sudden, I am in California, of all places, cavorting about with a charming new friend. Just a friend? Come on, Baxter, please. Let's become more than friends. Come on. His brown eyes met yours briefly. Isn't that delightful? No, it would be more delightful if you put like a friend with benefits behind that. Come on, come on. I'll give you a light push. Life is nothing if not full of unexpected developments. I'd like to think we're doing what we can to make the most of that. I didn't have to be here, and you could have pretended no one new had appeared in your small town and gone on as usual. Bruh. Yeah, sometimes I wish I had your confidence.
I get it.
It doesn't come naturally to everyone, it's true. But I sincerely believe that you have something to be confident about, if you want to be. Besides, we've only been talking about work and school and such. There's much more to life than that. The world would be altogether too dull otherwise. You might not remember me mentioning it when we first met, but my most fulfilling hobby is ballroom dancing. It's a true passion of mine. You seem to remember him saying something along those lines. Yeah, I remember that, just a little bit. It's important to have genuine hobbies, don't you think? Speaking of hobbies, I like to read. Baxter inclined his head, attentive to your words. That's interesting. I had no idea. Yeah, just don't ask me what I read. Don't worry about that part. Just assume that I'm reading novels. We actually have that in common. Fate smiles on us once again. We should talk more about it sometime, if you'd like. Oh my gosh, if I'm being honest, I do want to pursue it as a career somehow. Want to read books? Let's go. Smutty novels? Don't ask questions, Mew. Don't ask questions. That'd be nice. It's something I really enjoy. It doesn't have to make me money. I feel the same way about ballroom dancing. It's something that has intrinsic value to me beyond the potential to earn a living from it. Although, to be clear, it isn't entirely devoid of, shall we say, remunerative benefits. His tone took on a slight edge, and his eyes brightened with amusement. For those with a certain level of skill, there's some money to be had in the competitive scene. Prize for winnings and such. Oh my god, I want to be your dance partner. I can't dance right now, but yes, let's do it, let's do it. Your mouth flew open in mock indignation. Wow, and here I was, thinking dance was just an innocent pastime for you. I should have known you had something up your sleeves. Baxter laughed heartedly, his face apologetic.
I apologize.
I'm sorry to have deceived you, but I wasn't lying when I described it as a true passion of mine. Any additional compensation is nothing more than a fringe benefit. You made a show of thinking about it. I'll forgive you someday. Maybe. Baxter snorted quietly. I'll be on tender hooks until then. In any case, thank you for indulging me on the topic. I had fun. The conversation successfully filled the waiting period, and an attendant suddenly called you over. A lane was free. Excellent, thank you. Together, you headed over to the rack of house balls, where Baxter began to size them up. So they come in different weights? Interesting. He touched a forefinger to his chin, pondering the choice carefully. You picked? Medium ball. Moderation was key. Yeah, like a lighter ball, it's nice because, it won't fuck up your fingers. But, there's no strength in that. And then in a heavy ball, it's just like, I'm gonna break my fingers. I'm gonna make sure the pins go down, but at what cost? I'm gonna lose my fingers. So you know what? We're gonna go for a medium-sized ball. Moderation was key. Not too heavy, not too light. You picked up one of the mid-weight balls that was just right. It was a dark ebony black. Seeing your choice, Baxter nodded approvingly.
Very well.
That is a solid option. The best of both worlds, right? Easy to hold, yet with sufficient weight to give it some momentum. I think I will follow your lead. Baxter picked out an identical ball, flashing you a wry smile. It's even the right color. Now, care to take the first shot? I mean, okay. If that's what you want, I'll do it. I'll do it. Marvelous. I'm looking forward to this. Best of luck, Jamie. Okay, let's go. Mr. Monochrome took a seat on the striking red couch to watch. Him and that couch together almost look like some kind of modern art display. Oh my god. I need it. But you weren't at a gallery. You were at a bowling alley. And he was waiting for you. You eyed the pins at the far end of the lane, gauging the distance. A breath in, a breath out. You raised the ball behind you, took a few steps forwards, then swung. Bruh, at least you hit something. Oof, straight into the gutter. Yo, that's such a mood though. So I used to play bowl. I used to bowl when I was a kid. I used to go like every weekend. And when I first started, they put up bumpers, but then they were just like, you know what, Zela, no. We want you to join like the competitive league. And they were just like, no. If you're gonna join, then you can't have the bumpers. So then they put the bumpers down, and then I kept getting gutters, and I was just like, well, it's not gonna work. And then, cause like they always try teaching me how to like roll the ball, like actually putting my fingers through the hole to, you know, toss the ball down. But I mean, toss the the ball down the lane, right? But it never worked for me. And so my parents, they were just like, all right, Zela, just throw the ball. So I spent like most of my time just like throwing the ball. So I threw the ball down the freaking lane. And I mean, I got a couple of strikes that way. So it wasn't until like I was in like, high school, when I realized like, not like everyone doesn't really toss the ball. And I was like, okay, maybe I should stop tossing the ball. So I started like properly like rolling the ball down the lane. Oh my god. I want to go back bowling now. Oh my god, I want to go bowling again. I'm not so great at bowling. Yeah, no, I'm terrible at bowling. Like if I throw the ball like I used to, then I'm pretty good. But it's just like, bro, I'm not trying to embarrass myself by like just throwing a ball. So yeah, if I'm actually like doing it the proper way, I'm not good. Like I like toss it too much instead of roll. Oh my god. Yeah, no, mine just goes straight for the gutter. So I always have to pull up the bumpers if I play. But oh my god. Like speaking of like throwing the ball, I used to do that a lot, and until like the people at the bowling alley was just like, hey, we can't have her throw the ball. So she needs to like start like properly rolling it. And my parents were like, you know what? We're just gonna get her own ball. So they got me a custom ball, and it had my name on it. It said like Zela, and I got to play with it, and I got to throw it. And you know, by the time I finally stopped playing bowling, I still have the ball. But like, if you can see it, there's like 2 cracks in the ball because I threw it so much. So I'm just like, bruh, if I ever take it out again, like for use, I'll probably just like split that damn thing in 2. Oh my god, but it was so cute. It was such a cute color. It was like I want to say it was like an aquamarine color. And yeah, because your girl's obsessed with like cool colors. So yeah, it was such a nice looking ball. I kind of want to go bowling again, but yeah, I'm gonna put the bumpers on because I'm not that good. Oh my god. No. We're gonna be lucky, at least for the first round. Cause like this is what happens sometimes when I play against some of my friends. It's like sometimes I'll get a strike on the first round, but after that I'll just completely suck afterwards. I'm just like, bro, why? Strike! The pins flew in all directions, and with that satisfying clatter, you were pretty good at this game, all told. It should be a piece of cake. Baxter applauded enthusiastically, his brows raised in admiration.
You're incredible.
All right, I'm a drink. You can't just hit me with that, Baxter. Come on. Very well done. An impressive first move. Yep, that's. I'm peaked. I've peaked. I'm not gonna get any better after that. Your hit had struck Baxter as well, though after that initial amazement, he pulled a comically pained expression, grimacing with all his teeth. I suppose I better prepare myself for a total victory on your part. Hadn't you considered going easy on me? No. Never. He was kidding. Two could play at that game. Not a chance. Buckle up, Baxter. And your turn was over. You took a seat on the faux leather just as Baxter limbered up for his first shot of the game. All right then, let's see how this goes, shall we? He turned the ball over in his hands a few times, as though it were an alien object. You eventually figured out he was searching for the holes to put his fingers through. It was more than obvious that he'd never so much as touched a bowling ball before. After more fumbling, he managed to work out the grip. Oh my god, I was thinking that we can just like show up behind him and like, you know, kind of help him out. But you know what? I think he got it. I think he got this. Wish me luck. I'll just blow him a kiss like, mwah, you got this, boy. Not one for hesitation, Baxter took a couple large strides and sent the ball rolling. It hurtled down the lane straight on at first. Oh dear. You watch as the ball curved massively to one side. Aww. That's my life. It reached the end of the lane, barely. It clipped the very back corner pin, which fell over right as the ball dropped into the gutter. 1 point for Baxter. He turned to you and grimaced playfully. Can you tell this is new to me? What, really? And here I thought the goal of bowling was to pass the ball through without it touching a single pin. Yo, Jamie, did I wake up early to be a hater? Like, goddamn. If only I'd be a savant. Well, here's hoping I can do a touch better than that. Baxter retrieved his ball and rolled his shoulders, taking form in front of the lane. His brow was furrowed in concentration. He wasn't as hasty as before. He took his time to line up the next shot. 1 step, 2 steps, a 3rd step, and release. It shot off like a cannonball, barreling ahead. It still curved slightly at the last moment to knock one in the center right pin's head on. 5 more points. Baxter nodded to himself, satisfied at the improvement.
Not bad.
60% success is plenty for a first attempt. It's all part of the learning process. I must say, I'm enjoying myself so far. Your turn, Jamie. As the game proceeded, you and Baxter settled into a rhythm. You exchanged friendly chatter between frames, with the odd quip or moment of celebration thrown in. It was a comfortable way to pass the afternoon. In an idle moment, you found yourself wondering more about Baxter again. The two of you would be there for a while yet, and if you felt inclined, it wouldn't be too hard to strike up a more in-depth conversation. Pun very much intended. God damn it. Boo. I mean, we only have like 2 left. Let's go. Hey, where are you from? Well, in the most immediate sense, I suppose you can say I came here from Virginia. That's where my college is located after all. But of course, I know that's not entirely what you meant. I'm merely teasing. While I might study in Virginia, I'm actually from the proverbial Oregon Trail, born and bred. That's the state where my home is, if you can believe it. Oh, Oregon. That's not far away at all. Virginia, though, not so much. Wait, I love his shirt, the fuck? Hey, Yeehawk, welcome in. A lovely, lovely thing to come in on. How you doing, buddy? So you grew up pretty close by then. No, what's your hometown like? His style sense is so cute. Like, I love it even more in step 4, but yeah, step 3 Baxter ain't that bad. I don't know if I got around to asking where in Oregon you're from specifically. Right. I suppose I hadn't named the place yet. It's a little town called Golden Grove. You likely wouldn't have heard of it. Sure enough, you couldn't say you knew anything about the place. The name kind of rang a bell though. Yeah, I wonder. We stand edgy boys. Oh my god, we do though. I'm sleepy, but I gotta work. Oh my god, that's such a mood. That was me earlier. I believe in you, Yeehawk. You got this. You got this, buddy. With a name like that, I bet you at 20 I can guess what the local scenery is like. He smiled with all his teeth. Of course, there's only one thing that springs to mind, isn't there? It's built on the slope of a mountain and surrounded on all sides by woodland. In the fall, the whole area shines with a golden and orange patina of leaves. You almost forget any other colors exist. No wonder they call it something so literal. It does make the place sound grander than it is though. In truth, it's a small town, though not quite as tiny as Sunset Bird. You can easily stroll the length of this area. In Golden Grove, you'd at least want a bike or similar to make the trip. Though, some locals do take the walk. It's a quiet, sleepy corner of Oregon where hardly anyone comes or goes. You either move to the area to settle down, or you live there all your life to begin with. My ancestors fell into the former category. Myself, the latter. You've left now, though. I have indeed. I guess I bucked the trend in more ways than one. That certainly made sense. Ever since you first met Baxter, he seemed like the kind of guy who always be making waves of some kind or another. Everything about the way he said that made you think he meant something else by it, though. With a personality like yours, you must have stood out. Baxter chortled. Now, what could you possibly mean by that? No, while my level of openness and candor might not be strictly de rigueur in such a rustic setting, it's not quite what I meant. He hummed thoughtfully and tapped his chin with a forefinger, trying to find precisely the right words. After a moment's pause, he continued. You have to understand that this is a small rural town. A fair number of the residents are working class. There are some more affluent areas, but I suppose you could say that my family has a reputation in those parts as the local people of means. Or perhaps, to put it in more vulgar terms, you're loaded. Bruh! Why don't you just leave with that? No, I'm just kidding. We're not gold diggers though. Like we like Baxter for Baxter. I don't want to say I don't want to say that we're here for the money, because we're really not. So I get that. All right, but let's continue. He snapped his fingers. Precisely. And for better or worse, everyone knows it. If you were to go there and pass my name around, anyone who would know who you were talking about. He gave you a meaningful look as he said this. Please don't actually do that. It might embarrass even me. You got the sneaking suspicion that it wasn't really his own fluster he was concerned about. He waved a hand with a great indifference, as if to lazily swat his own words out of the air. You figured that this was all he felt like saying on the subject. If I'm ever in town, I promise I won't throw your acclaimed name around.
Very well.
It leads me to think about whether he'd still be as charming if he didn't grow up rich. Ooh, I don't know. Because, like, I know there's some people who can, like, act and pretend like they're like that. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting to think about. I kind of want to say he wouldn't change too much. But what do you think? And still love Baxter? Yeah, right? We love this man. Thank you. You needn't go out of your way on my account. Although, if you are ever in the area. His smile took on an air of boyish amusement. I'm not planning on being in Golden Grove anytime soon. But all the same, I get the feeling it might not be long before I meet you there, one way or another. Who can say? Sir, don't do this to me. I haven't started playing. With that, his voice trailed off, and his gaze drifted to the middle distance in contemplation. I mean, is it hard living away from where you grew up? Do you miss it? Baxter nodded, not in agreement, but as if he'd been anticipating your question. He answered almost before you finished speaking. No. Okay. Well, that was fast. It was said so instantaneously, with such a genuine smile, that you were rather taken aback. You weren't expecting such a candid answer as that. It's like you didn't even have to think about it. Seeing your momentary look of surprise, Baxter's expression softened into something more demure. Maybe he had this reaction before, maybe many times. It's not so bad as it sounds. At a minimum, I can honestly say that I wish that I missed it. And if that makes sense, you guessed you could understand that? I don't know how you feel about your hometown particularly, but you should at least be able to appreciate that I spent all of my youth there. I'm not so jaded as to totally discount the place, far from it. But anything I liked about my home wasn't exactly exclusive to that locale. The US is a big country, and there are plenty of beautiful things to see wherever you go. I've experienced enough to know that much at least. His voice took on a tone of polite finality, not harsh, simply matter of fact. So no, I don't miss it, and I won't be going back. Damn, alright. If my parents wish to see me, they'll have to be the ones visiting where I am. He snorted gently to himself. The idea amused him greatly. You got the feeling that he was enjoying a private joke at his family's expense. That could be one of the things you asked him about later if he was willing to divulge. In any case, you could definitely relate to wanting to get away from it all and spread your wings somewhere new. Perhaps you were kindred spirits in that regard. So you grew up pretty close by then. We're practically neighbors. That's true, isn't it? While I may not be as close a neighbor as your friend Cove when it comes to states, I grew up right next door. Lucky for me then. The thought of this seemed to please him greatly. You got the impression that Baxter had a soft spot for these kinds of coincidences. You found this fact about him rather charming. Speaking of which, it's actually a little funny. The land my family home was built on, I suppose you could call it somewhat remote. It's a fair-sized estate, situated a little ways off from the rest of the town. So, until I moved into college dorms, I'd go as far as to say that I'd never had neighbors before. His demeanor became more thoughtful at this. As for you, the admission came as something of a surprise. In the time that you'd known Baxter, which was admittedly not very long, this was the closest time he'd come to being melancholy. And even then, it was the faintest of glimpses. You blinked and it was gone, a slate wiped clean. Another thought caught his fancy, and soon the characteristic grin was back on his face.
Not bad.
In any case, now we are neighbors in the truest sense of the word. At least until my time in Sunset Bird reaches its end. It was a nice thought, in spite of the certain knowledge that it would all soon be over. The two of you shared a look, which could best be described as neighborly. Hello, neighbor. How do you like it back in Virginia? I'd say I enjoy being there, for the most part. As you can probably imagine, it's quite different from here or back home in Oregon, especially the humidity. Oh my god, don't talk to me about humidity. I freaking hate the humidity here in summer. I die every time it's summer here. I don't like it. Everything seems smaller there too. In California, it's like the sky goes on forever. and the mountains in the horizon are impossibly far away. Oregon as well. There's a scale there to the scenery that just doesn't compare. Whereas in Virginia, the hills are just that. Hills rather than mountains. Quaint little things, really. And they sort of gently enfold everything. His gaze grew distant again as his mind conjured up memories of the landscape, like he was getting lost among all those quaint little hills. Another good thing about it is the trees. Virginia has plenty of forest cover, like Oregon, so at least in that sense, I'm among the familiar. Oh, Japan was bad, but in Florida we get it bad too. Oh yeah, no. I tend to stay away from Florida in summer. It's just like, look, I know it's like, for me, it's always too hot whenever I visit. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm okay. I don't want to spend all my time in Florida. Like, I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people who just come in for like going to Disney or Universal, or if I'm going to like a cruise port, I'll probably go there. America's armpit. God damn, I've never heard it called that before, and that sounds amazing. I love it. Oh, god damn. Oh, so that tracks. I think I read somewhere that something like 2/3 of Virginia consists of forest, right? 2/3? I can readily believe it. You're well informed, Jamie. His voice took on a hushed, affectionate quality. Not the sigh, I'm going to drink. Look, whenever I tell him not to talk, I'm like, look, I feel like I should extend that to just like making grunts or sighs. Like, can you not? I must confess, I have a soft spot for trees. There are these beautiful eastern white pines planted all over the college dorms. Magnificent all year round. When summer comes to a close, the needles get everywhere. They fall so thick in places that the ground around is covered in what looks like one big tan shag carpet. Bruh. If you were to walk underneath any of the branches, you'd be picking needles out of your hair until Christmas. You smiled at the mental image. That must be awful for you. The green and brown would ruin your whole monochrome shtick. His eyes grew wide in a look of mock indignation. You have no idea. All that consideration and careful selection, wasted. Though, of course, I have brown eyes, so I'd like to think I can make it work if it comes down to it. But you'd rather not have to make that sacrifice, right? A short, sharp grin.
You are incredible.
It's remarkable. You know me so well already. Of course I do. Something about the way he said that made your stomach go a little funny. Baxter exhaled slowly, almost dreamily. Ah, that's another good thing about Virginia and Oregon have in common. With all the trees around and the variable climate, you truly get the experience of the seasons changing. Oh my god, I wish I had that. Like, cause like where I live, we get like, if we're lucky, maybe like a week of like the seasons changing. Cause like where I live, I feel like we experience summer and winter more. Maybe a week of spring if we're feeling lucky, and maybe a touch of fall, but no, it just goes immediately into the extreme weather territory. Like not this year, but like last year, we had the cherry blossom. Like it was around the time that the cherry blossoms were set to bloom, but they didn't bloom, and instead we got snow. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be having a picnic under some cherry blossoms. Why am I shoveling snow? So yeah, no, it's a wild time where I live. Summer to fall is especially beautiful. Colors like you would not believe. He was about to get lost in thought again, but then caught himself. So to finally answer your question, yes, I say that I like it in Virginia a fair amount. The humidity is still a bit of an sticking point. He narrowed his eyes a fraction as his pun rolled off his tongue without his fully intending it. Nah, he did that on purpose. But at the very least, that's only an issue during the summer months. And happily for me, I've spent my summer elsewhere this year. Yay! It's with me! It's with me! He smiled a private smile to yourself. You smiled a private smile to yourself. Yes, happily for Baxter indeed. Having asked all the questions about Baxter's home you could think of, a final thought occurred to you. I had you pegged as a city boy. Would you call yourself a woodsy kind of person? So you're definitely not a sun, sea, and sand guy, huh? I'm guessing fall is your favorite season. I feel like I understand Baxter's word a bit better now. Your words lifted his usual resting smile. I'm glad my rambling has been enlightening. I hope the subject has been to your taste. He shot you a playful wink and chuckled to himself. Wink, wink wonk, wink wonk. Yes. As the day went on, in the idle pauses and quiet minutes after this conversation, you catch yourself pondering the strange man you were coming to know. More and more, you felt as though Sunset Bird formed a vital part of your emotional core. Happiness to you was the sound of waves on the shore, the feeling of warm sand between your toes. There was something so sentimental about the bright summer days that seemed to stretch on to eternity, only to draw to a close in the end. Maybe you'd forever be seeing the world through sea glass. But Baxter was another person entirely. For him, perhaps the world was monochrome, or maybe it was golden, but with the color of leaves instead of sand. Talking with him made it impossible to ignore just how different your lives had been up until now, how separate your worlds are, all up until that moment when he showed up on your street. Now, your lives were intertwined, however briefly, the forest and the sea foams commingling. Though you knew his love was in the trees and in the fall air, you couldn't help but feel happy that he wandered his way down to the shore, to you. I'm just gonna drink. In what felt like no time at all, you arrived at the final frame of the match. You glanced up at the scoreboard. You were ahead by a wide margin, and had been since the game started. Oh shit, damn, I guess I got good. Your rounds had pretty much been all strikes and spares. Damn, I didn't know I was cracked. Shit, go Jamie. Baxter, meanwhile, contented himself with avoiding the gutter, though he didn't even manage that every turn. Still, the big gap in score didn't dampen his fun. You finished your final frame with 3 consecutive strikes. Hey yo, we got a turkey! Let's go! Woo! Baxter whistled through his teeth. Some people in nearby lanes even applauded politely at the spectacle. Baxter took a far different approach to his last chance. He had nothing to lose after all. The game had long been lost already. So he attempted bowling with his back turned. The ball made it onto the lane, rolling straight and true, and right down the drain it went. Baxter merely laughed. Sir. Oh my god. I finished as I began, in the gutter. I mean, that's where my mind is, Baxter, so it's fine. Then Baxter came over and offered you his hand to shake, the very model of sporting behavior. You took it. He fought hard until the end. I can't read. Baxter grasped your hand firmly, and the two of you shook. He grinned.
Thanks.
Thank you for the game, Jamie. I had a lot of fun. I tried my best, but you got the better of me in the end. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm the champion. It's me. Nah, I'm not gonna rub it in his face. You did great for your first try.
That's sweet.
You're too kind. It really seemed as though he was happy to have played at all. Never mind that he didn't win. The joy of a new experience was what mattered to Baxter in the end. The game reaching its conclusion, You wandered over to the main counter to return your rental shoes. Your sightseeing bowling adventure was finished. As you left the building, Baxter was quiet. He must have had something on his mind. He lifted his face to the twilight sky, then met your eyes. Well, we've had our fun, and the day is getting short on time. I suppose we could return to the neighborhood now? That was a question, not a statement. Baxter touched his chin in contemplation. He hadn't struck you as altogether thrilled by the idea, and coincidentally said that exact thing out loud. Can we find a place to make out? Cause I'm okay with just doing that instead. We don't have to go. We don't have to go. I'm feeling parched, chat. I don't know about you guys, but I want a drink. Oh shit. I finished my drink. All right, well. All right, the second half. Let's go.
To be honest,
To tell you the truth, I'd be disappointed to go home. Would it be asking too much for this to last a little while longer? No, you are not imposing, baby girl. Let's go. I'm not sure about you, but after the thrill of our bowling match, I've become rather hungry. Could I treat you to dinner? Or at least we could attend a meal together? Damn. Now that Baxter had mentioned it, you realized your stomach was totally empty. You'd been out and about for hours. Honestly, I'm starved. Even the bowling balls were starting to look appetizing back there. The prospect of having more opportunity to hang out lightened Baxter's already chipper mood. Aw, that's excellent. He furrowed his brow in thought, tapping a forefinger to his cheek. Now, where to go? I noted there was food of a sort at the bowling alley itself, but I can't say that would be my preference. I hope to bring you somewhere nice. Ideally, a place you know already that you like. We've had enough new experiences for one day, I believe. I'm not certain there's anywhere around here that would fit the bill. He lapsed into thoughtful silence, at a loss for the best course of action. He was in need of suggestions. That was possible. Surely there was something near Sunset Bird that would work. You discounted the two main restaurants in the town that your family normally ate at. Baxter had already ruled out the bowling alley. Something fancier was required for a man like him. Yeah, like he's that fancy bitch. We gotta wow him with our choice. Fancy. Wait, that reminded you of something. Lazy afternoons sitting with your moms on a paved stone patio, watching your sister play golf over sprawling green hills. Of course! You didn't know why you hadn't thought of it before. How about the cypress? My parents are members of this country club not too far from here. They have a restaurant, and I think it'd be perfect for you. Baxter looked blankly at you for a few seconds, blinking slowly. Then he opened his mouth in an abrupt interjection.
what?
Wait a moment. You mean to say that your family has a membership for the Cypress? The country club? Yeah, I just said that. He barked a sudden laugh. That's incredible. So do I. Or rather, my parents do. His words took a few seconds to register, and then it hit you. Baxter had a Cypress membership? He wasn't even from California. Your surprise must have been evident from the expression on your face, because Baxter quickly continued with his explanation. There are a number of branches of the same club in some of the neighboring states. One Cypress is only a couple hours from where I grew up. The local dance circuit back home frequently used it as a venue for their events. I'm wondering, I don't remember if this save was a part of the Derek's DLC. Shit, I don't remember. California is their home state. However, it is still quite a coincidence our parents have that membership in common. I got the comment to make. I'm waiting patiently. Oh no. Well, you can say it now. It's fine. It's fine if you want to say it. Seriously, I wouldn't have guessed my moms would have anything in common with your mystery parents. That is a fair assessment.
Perfect.
Fuck. I'm waiting patiently. Oh no. But with that connection between us made, I must agree that it would be the ideal place to dine for the evening. So soiree. Ah, you talking about when we saw him when we were younger? Like did I? No, I did finish. I did finish that. But yeah, we only saw him once. If you did coves and went alone, Baxter and you would have danced. Ah, damn. Well, now I need to replay it and just dance by myself. Damn. Damn. Cause like I was hoping that would be an option, but we were with Derek. And that could have been the point where your first crush started. Ah, oh, that has been cute. Damn, I gotta keep going back. I gotta go back further. Ah. Damn, maybe I probably should have started from scratch. And Derek, you go sneak into the other party and he's there too. Yeah, like I remember seeing him and I was just like, hello? Who is this? That was pretty interesting to see. But to have a dance with him, aw, that would have been cute. Aw, great. You agreed with your own idea even more. The serendipity of the moment, hard to believe. You were getting used to that kind of thing with Baxter. Strange luck and happy coincidences seemed to follow him around more than most people. Having settled on a place to eat, Baxter led you to his car with a spring in his step. The prospect of a jaunt to the cypress obviously delighted him. You sped towards the general direction of Sunset Bird in the midst of its namesake period of day. The faint wisps of clouds overhead were painted a pale orange. When you pulled up to the country club, the sun was hanging behind the trees, which lined the golf courses. I can read, I assure you. But you said, But because you said you were crushing on him so recently, closed off a major option for the rest of the gameplay. I'll let you finish before I finish. Oh no! Wait, I don't know if I'll be able to finish because I have only like 20 or so minutes left for the stream. So I don't know if I'll get to finish. So yeah, I don't think I'm halfway. So you might want to tell me this moment's almost done. Okay. I'll shut the fuck up and continue then. All right, I'll continue. All right. You were led out to the recognizable dining area right away by a host, where a table for two was nestled in a quiet corner. He passed you menus and excused himself. A woman in a handsome waistcoat and jacket was beginning to light candles for the coming night. She paused that to attend to the new guests. Good evening. I'll get you water immediately. Is there anything else I can bring? Good evening to you. One moment. Jamie, I'm familiar with the offerings. Would you like to order now? Yes, please. You mentally gone over what you wanted on the drive. Baxter smiled sweetly at the waitress, who readied a notepad to take your orders. It got sorted shortly, and she too took her leave. After that, there was nothing to do but make yourselves comfortable. It felt nice to have some time to relax. You reclined in your chair, stretching out your legs, and idly peered around. You'd come at a good time. It was the middle of the week, and earlier in the evening than many people would go out for dinner. As it was, you had the entire place to yourselves. Hey yo, let's go. Baxter shifted into his seat, the wicket creaking quietly. He rested an arm casually over the back of it. The bag with his souvenir was sitting to one side of the table, in front of him. He had brought it from the car. I can't read. He must be intending to open it here. It looked like he was a birthday boy preparing to unwrap his present at a celebratory meal. You chuckled imagining that. A soft sigh broke the comfortable silence. It's a pity it's so quiet. I'd have loved for there to be some music. Oh my god, we could have danced. Ah, damn it. He flashed you a lopsided grin. Or dancing even. That's asking for too much, I know. Dude, I was asking for it too. What do you mean? However, when I've visited the Cyprus, either here or home, it's livelier than this. Such a shame, but I suppose they can't have a soiree every night. You were nodding along to what Baxter was saying until something about this last part caught your attention. Here or at home? Wait a minute. You've been to this specific club before? Are you serious?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. It was only the once, though. About 5 years ago, I believe. You remember I mentioned that the dance circuit used to meet at the Cypress? That's partially thanks to my parents. But regardless of why, the group had friendly relations with the company. So, when we were traveling to other locations for competitions, it was a tradition to host events at other branches of the same club. While we were here, it was only a formal meal, unfortunately. We were meant to rest between dances rather than spend the evening on the floor. It was a dull affair, as you might imagine, although I did manage to get some fun out of it. It so happened that another event had been booked for the same day, a true celebration, where they had live music and the space was open for couples to dance. How lucky for me. I snuck out of the dinner and came over to where the real party was. It was the night of the Cypress's summer soiree. Perhaps you know all about that as a fellow member. Did I? Oh my god, I don't remember which saved I used. Frick. I'm assuming it was Derek's, but I don't remember. Summer soiree. That sounded familiar. Wasn't that the party your moms usually went to every year? You thought that was right. You mentioned this to Baxter, and his eyes widened almost imperceptibly. Oh, I shouldn't be surprised at this late in the game. Yet I am. We might have met if you happened to come along that year. He grinned and shook his head in disbelief. Wait a minute, hold up. Oh my god. No, I don't think I did. Shit. I think I skipped it. Oh no. God damn it. Did I skip it? I think I skipped it. I don't think I did it. Fuck. That's such a shame. Imagine, when I first arrived in the neighborhood, we could have already known each other. Life can be unfair sometimes. His tone was light, obviously less bothered by the fact that he was amused at the coincidence. You laughed quietly to yourself, trying to picture a Baxter 5 years younger. It was impossible to conjure. All you could see in your mind was the monochrome man you knew as a foot shorter. But you wondered what 13-year-old Jamie would have made of him. One thing's for sure, meeting him back then would have been really something. Baxter laughed at that, the sound ringing clear as a bell over the empty patio, the grass, and the water, as the sun's dying light caught them all. I'm back. Welcome back, James. Welcome back. You'd missed this place. It had been too long since your last visit. Excuse me? Your train of thought was interrupted by the sound of the waitress arriving with your food. 2 steaming plates were placed in front of you, and then you were alone again. Neither you nor Baxter wasted any time tucking in. The food was as good as you remembered, and by all accounts, Baxter was content with his choice too. But you didn't necessarily have to eat in perfect silence. You searched for a topic of conversation. Oh yeah. Well, I was wondering, what was your family like? Baxter straightened up properly. Not me sitting up straight. You'd guess you would ask about this sooner or later.
Honestly.
It's not the most exciting story, all told. My immediate family consists of my mother and father and myself. For better or worse, I am an only child. That tends not to surprise people. His voice took on a slight lilting quality, as if he was reciting something he practiced many times over. In many ways, my parents are the prototypical example of success. They're the affluent, sophisticated, and have a wide-reaching and influential social circle. As family go, I suppose I have to say that we are a happy set. As sometimes happened with Baxter, you weren't convinced he was giving you the whole picture. So, what about not in general? His eyes narrowed knowingly, and his mouth pressed into a thin smirk. You're not content? I might have known. I love my parents, but that's not to say that there aren't complaints to be had. It's a mutual feeling. They understand care through the lens of control and protection. That's been their way ever since I was young. In that sense, they treat me no different from a child. But, of course, they are quiet, educated, esteemed, and a tad old, as is their company most days. That's not the environment to act as a kid. That meant I've always been expected to behave with the maturity of someone their own age, or perhaps even older somehow. A bit of a paradox, isn't it? Do everything as an adult would, while getting the respect an infant does. As for me, I think of myself as much more of a free spirit at heart. I'm my own person, and I'd like to enjoy life in whatever way I see fit.
Well,
You could say I'm a bit of a rebel, bro. Oh my god. Baxter, sir. It's okay. It's okay. He said it almost furtively, like he divulged some important personal secret. Ooh, so you're a bad boy. I mean, when to put you down as a troublemaker, you're the politest rebel I've ever met. I can see that. No. We're going with this one. Of course we are. Ooh, you're a bad boy. Let's go. God damn motherfucker. Okay, that's fine. I deserve that one. Yep, I deserve that one. He grinned, leaned closer, and met your gaze with a meaningful look. There was a heat to it that spread all the way to the pit of your stomach.
absolutely.
The very worst. You're courting danger simply by being near me. Oh my god. I had that one queued. What the f- Rude. I knew it was coming. God damn it. Am I that predictable? His voice dropped a fraction lower. Please don't. If there's a voice line, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna finish my fucking drink at that point. I'm not prepared. Hopefully it's just a line. Hopefully it's just silence. Hopefully there's nothing that comes after this. Fingers crossed. Phew, thank God. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm safe. That makes you something of a rebel too. A heartbeat, a pause. Then he broke eye contact and moved away. When his gaze returned to you, his usual affable smile returned with it. Speaking of your parents, where are they now? You didn't mention them visiting Sunset Bird. They're at home, most likely. I don't know for sure. Huh, that was odd to you. Why did Baxter come to here during his semester off, instead of going back to his family home? I didn't want to stay with them, or go back home to Oregon at all, in fact. Most rebellious behavior on my part, you see. His tone was a strange mixture of proud and diffident, like he knew how frivolous it sounded, but had decided to own it anyway.
Now.
Mother and father agreed to me vacationing on my own, but under the condition that they would have the choice of where I stayed. California being fairly close by, and Sunset Bird being so quaint, not to mention our prior excursions to the area, they concluded that this was the easiest way to keep me out of trouble. Damn. Just being a menace, Baxter. They had it all planned out. A safe summer holiday for their only child. You couldn't help but be surprised at that. He said a similar thing when you first met, actually. That his parents had sent him here to keep it from being exciting. Sure, Sunset Bird was small and sleepy for the most part, but it was still the Californian coast, and Prism Vista City was right there. What part of that was unexciting, especially since he had his own rental car? Maybe your parents should have thought this through a little more. A summer in SoCal is the worst they could come up with? As you posed this question to him, Baxter's casual demeanor underwent a change. His customary relaxed smile took on a wickedly sharp edge. Yeah, I can see that. And his eyes flashed with a devilish mischief. Alright, hit me with it. The change was so surprising that you couldn't help but imagine what his prim and proper parents would think if they were here to see it. He shifted closer. Oh my god. I'm worried. You're getting too close, man. Too close, too close. Conspiratorially, and spoke in a hushed voice.
So?
Do you know what the legal age requirement is for renting a car in the state of California? Why are you asking me that? You suddenly felt very nervous. There was a very important detail you were missing out on. Baxter maintained his aura of calm and answered with a measured tone. I asked because it helps explain my parents' behavior. For your information, the minimum age is 21. He said it totally casually, I can't read, almost without inflection. I, however, am 19. Oh shit, look at Mr. Rebel here. I'm snitching. I mean, what? No. Wait, no, because I'd be an accessory. Never mind. I can't snitch on him. No. I'm not gonna rat him out. Because I'll get in trouble too. No thank you. I'm too pretty for prison. It took a moment for his words to register. Wait, Baxter was 19? And the legal age for renting a car was... Oh. You were rendered momentarily speechless. At this time, and you had no idea, Baxter carried on speaking, not noticing or politely ignoring the implosion your thought process was undergoing. The truth of the matter is that my parents, being uncreative people, had full confidence that I wouldn't be able to rent a car. That's why Sunset Bird was chosen as my destination.
It's doable.
But I don't have the same issue. There are ways around the age limitation, as you might have gathered. Since I'm over 19 and have control over my own bank accounts, I honestly don't know why they bother trying at this point. The whole situation tickled you a little. It had to be extra work to get hold of the car, and all Baxter did with it was sightseeing. Even when law-breaking, there was something so proper about him. You didn't want to even hear it? No. I want to know. So how did you manage it? It wasn't all that difficult, honestly. I didn't have to do anything awful, don't worry. I have a large number of social connections myself. Members of the dance circuit, acquaintances from the country club, fellow students from college, miscellaneous family friends. The list goes on. The point is, I'm fortunate enough to have a connection in the area who had an extra car, which was mine to use provided I covered the cost. Plus a little extra, of course. The throwaway nature of this last part give you pause. Baxter's idea of a little will probably put Cliff Holden's $20 to shame. Oh my god. Bruh. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Splendid. Glad that's squared away. He gave you a saccharine smile, all honey. And that, for now, was that. Oh my gosh. You passed the rest of the meal with idle chatter, exchanging anecdotes and funny and silly stories. Everything was easier with some good food at hand. Eventually, dinner ended. The dishes were cleared and the bill sent for. One of the things you discussed was who'd pay. Let's see. Let's do... you know what? Yeah, fine. I'll pay. Jamie really just said Daddy Holden ain't worth shit. Okay, but come on. Like, this man probably dropped like gazillions of dollars. Okay, he didn't spend that much, but he spent like a shit ton of money just to get this car. Like, yeah, no, that $20 ain't shit. And now, he reached over to place his hand on the wrapped up souvenir. It has sat patiently next to his plate for the whole meal.
Exciting.
I've been eagerly awaiting the right opportunity to open this. No time like the present, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I want to see what you think. And you will. He pulled the gift squarely in front of him with a great deal of ceremony, as though it were a beautifully wrapped present with an enormous bow on the top. Dude, it's just a shot glass, come on. It was generous of him to play pretend. There was certainly nothing fancy about a cheap plastic bag with "Thank you for shopping" printed all down the sides. He closed his eyes and with tentative fingers reached inside and pulled out the souvenir you'd bought. When he lifted his lids and finally saw it for the first time, his brows raised in appreciation. He turned the shot glass over in his hands, appraising it from multiple angles as the warm, dusky glow bathed it in gold. The tiny glass sparkled in his fingers. Baxter grinned at you. I must say, this is a surprising choice of gift. I'm impressed at your perception of my sense of taste. But who knew you'd be so eager to encourage a drinking habit? Come on, man, I'm over here drinking because of you. It's fine, it's fine. If I gotta drink, you gotta drink too. It's okay. He winked. I'll have to reserve it for special occasions. It's a wonderful gift. I couldn't have chosen better myself. I'm pretty sure you could have, but you're just being nice, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Baxter. Having a drop of bright California sunshine to brighten up my college dorm is the very thing I needed.
So charming.
I'm gonna take another drink. I'm running out of alcohol. Shut up, Baxter. I'll be reminded of you every time I look at it. Ah, yeah, no, it's I think the pin message is still up there, right? But yeah, every time I say something sus, well, no, sorry, not sus. Sorry, something down bad about Baxter, I have to take a drink. Well, if I don't say that I'm taking a drink, and if you redeem the Zela, you're down bad, huh? If I don't catch it, then yeah, I have to do 2 shots. Which moment are you doing? Sightseeing. Honestly. Yeah, I mean, I'm running out of alcohol. This man, I hate this man. He's trying to get me drunk. I say as I got him a shot glass. The amount of times I felt told Baxter to be quiet yesterday when he speaks. I know, right? You're almost done with the moment. I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up. My wife. Okay, let me shut up and let me finish the moment. Thank you, Jamie. I'm still on sightseeing. All right, Koji, look away. Shit. Okay, I gotta hurry up. You're welcome. I knew you'd like it. I'm that good. Yeah, I'm fucking great. Baxter chuckled, and you were happy to see it. For all your big talk, it was a relief to know that Baxter appreciated the souvenir you picked out. Taco was being sus about me getting the necklace for Baxter. I mean, I was thinking about getting that necklace, but I was just like, look, I'm over here drinking. So I was like, okay, shot glass. He gingerly placed the shot glass back in the bag. For safekeeping. I'll be distraught if anything happened to it. Once the bill came and went, Baxter cleared his throat and made to stand. Shall we? We shall. You checked around for your belongings and nodded. Yeah, let's go home. Wonderful. You headed through the club and out into the parking lot. Night was beginning to fall in earnest. As you settled into the car, you found yourself gazing back at the cypress. In your head, you thanked it for so many years of fine food and happy memories. It had been a good day, a lifetime of good days. Aww. The last of the daylight was long gone by the time you finally returned to your neighborhood. Baxter had gone more slowly than you left, content to enjoy the drive, almost as if he was trying to delay the end of your sightseeing trip for a little while longer. I'm gonna take a drink because it doesn't have to end. Just invite me to your place, Baxter. Come on, it's really fucking simple. Come on. And now I'm gonna hydrate. It'd be so easy. Come on. You felt the same. It had been a special day in many ways. You sighed, forlorn, as the car pulled onto your street at last. Baxter parked and killed the engine. Oh my god, this feels like a scene out of like a, what is it? Out of like one of those teen dramas or like those teen movies. It's just like, come on, if I don't lean over and if I don't kiss him, I'm just gonna be so disappointed. I'm gonna cry into my pillow at night. Tonight. He shifted in the driver's seat, his hands still on the steering wheel. I can't read. To face you. I've really appreciated your company today, Jamie. I have to confess, I had an itinerary planned in the event that you declined my invitation. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want you to feel obligated to humor me. So I'm not lonely. I managed perfectly well. But in the end, I'm grateful it didn't come to that. It was infinitively preferable having the chance to spend a few hours in your company. I don't know if you feel the same or if you did indeed tag along as a favor to me. Either way, thank you. She was like, use it as a leash, and I'm like, Taco, no. Yep, that sounds like Taco. God damn it, Taco. Oh my god, Stream Elements coming in with that clutch. Freaking type sauce, god damn it. Oh god. Baxter finished his brief speech and released the wheel. He made as if to get out of the car. Oh. Okay, I got scared. I thought it was like down bad. I was about to say shit. Okay, but mwah, there is your daily kiss, Koji. Okay. He made as if to get out of the car without waiting for a response. Come on, can I kiss him? Come on, I want to kiss him. I want to kiss him. Where's the option? Where's the option to kiss him? Come on! I'm a drink, but come on, give me that. Okay, no, let me just drink first. I'm glad you invited me. He glanced back, his eyes bright. Baxter was awfully pleased, making no attempts to hide that fact. You realized that he'd really been asking you a question. In his own roundabout way, he was hoping you'd enjoy his being there too. It was nice that you can make him happy with such a simple thing. Baxter cleared his throat and shifted in place. His pretend escape plan hadn't included taking off the seatbelt. He undid it then. I'm gonna finish my drink because I totally misread that. I thought he was unfastening something else, and yeah, I'm just gonna finish my drink at this point. God damn. Mine definitely in the gutter. Okay. You moved to do the same, and the two of you got out of the car into the warm night air. A goodbye was on the tip of your tongue when Baxter's voice gave you pause. Jamie? You turned to where Baxter stood. He was leaning casually against the hood, one hand in his pants pocket.
Forgive me.
What? What? Huh? It's been a long day, and I'm sure you're tired of questions at this point. If you'll indulge me a while longer, I did have something else in mind to ask. Okay, all right, let's go. That didn't bother you. You smiled to show that. I should probably pour more drinks. Okay, but if anything, you'd been the one asking most of the questions. Go ahead. Indulge, I know, right? One corner of Baxter's mouth lifted in a crooked half smile. I am concerned. He stood up properly and he continued. Thanks. Well, as I must repeat, today has been particularly lovely. All the lovelier for having spent it with you. I'm gonna throw up. That was kind of cute. And I wonder, would it be too forward of me to consider our time together a date? Excuse me? Huh? Was that a... All right. I'm gonna drink. Fuck. Okay. Goddamn. I mean... Hey, oh wait, that was 2 drinks. Sorry. I had to do 2. Oh my god. A beat. You blinked. Wait, a date? Your voice came out a bit squeaky with surprise. Not for the first time today. Baxter had managed to catch you completely off guard. It wasn't lost on him either. But whereas before, Baxter might have delighted in getting such a reaction out of you, the expression he gave now was gentle, friendly. How funny, considering the entirely more than friendness of the subject. Also, Stormy, mwah, welcome in. And also, there is your kiss. He ran a hand absentmindedly through his hair, searching for the most delicate way to put his bluntness. Have I read the signals wrong? It wasn't the underlying intention when I asked, I assure you. I got the impression of what this may be, or could be, partway through. And, if I'm not entirely off, I'd be far more curious to inquire on whether I might consider any future outings together as dates as well. He edged in closer.
To cut to the chase, I'm asking you out.
All right, it's time to drink, everybody. My heart can't take this right now. I am weak. What? Huh? Okay, hold on. Okay. This wasn't interesting before. He wouldn't ask you out if you had told him you had a crush on him so recently. Maybe because you played it off and said it wasn't serious. That's what I was waiting to say. I think if you say it's serious, he'd be upset about making your first relationship a summer fling and wouldn't ask you. Aww. Oh shit. Okay. Wow. Okay. Shit. Okay, but you know, for research, we're gonna listen to it again, cause I need to pour more of my drink. So yeah, we're just gonna listen to it again while I pour my third can. Ah, fuck! I meant to go back. There we go. Wait. I was talking. Wait, hold up. We gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. We're never gonna get past this. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry.
To cut to the chase, I'm asking you out.
Why are you doing this to me? I don't have enough alcohol for this.
Daddy, please.
I don't have enough alcohol for this. God damn it. Also, Zela, there shall be an update on your art stream. Thank you, Stormy. I can't wait to see it. Down bad. Dude, I am down fucking horrendous. I've already gone through 2 cans of fucking alcohol. I'm already on my 3rd. Dude, I'm gonna get shit-faced tonight.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill. No. Daddy, keep going. Oh, goddamn. All right, let's continue. I need to go see my Twitter wife. All right, I need to stop fucking around. Okay. To cut to the chase, I'm asking you out. That is, if you'd like to spend more time with me, and assuming you'd want to even date a man. Nope, never mind. We're just gonna stay here for a little bit longer. I need to drink. We're never getting through this moment. Come on, Zela, you can do it. That was absolutely a date and we should absolutely have another. I don't treat things that lightly. Why would you want to date me? Oh my god, that would be my response initially. Be like, why would you even want to date me? I could date a guy. I guess you're comfortable with me. No, that was absolutely a date and we should absolutely have another. Let's go.
In that case...
And then well, before I get too carried away in excitement, I must own the fact that this is not a grand romantic overture. On the Charles Robin, mwah, there is your daily kiss. Welcome. I doubt you would believe me if I was claiming to be your one and only for all time. He placed a palm to his chest and met your gaze with a crooked smile. Hello there. Hello. Welcome in. I am nominating myself as a suitor for the season. A charming summer adventure. No more, no less. So fling, basically. Only you would describe it like that. Baxter laughs self-effacing and shrugged. He wasn't about to argue with you about that. but he did make one more attempt to get his idea across. I don't care what label you choose to put to this arrangement. I could be your boyfriend or nothing at all. And you can also change your mind without consequence if you find out it's not what you imagined further down the line. I'm sorry, I can't do that after all. No, we did not get this far. We did not get this fucking far just to say no. Come on. Come on, Jamie. Okay, that makes sense. At your worms? At your worms? Worms? Oh my god, worm! At your words, he beamed at you, his face bright in the darkness.
Lovely.
Don't say lovely. Don't you fucking dare. I'm gonna have to drink. Low, oh, worm? For real though. Oh. Thank you. You've already given me so much in my time here. I've been very fortunate to have you as my neighbor. And for now, as something else. Yes, wins the kiss. Oh my god. I'm waiting too. You have to wait patiently, Koji. His tone was measured and polite as ever, but you couldn't help but hear an excited edge to the words. As if he were internally bouncing on the balls of his feet with anticipation, because he wouldn't do it on the outside. The smile of Baxter's was your favorite. Seeing it, you were already glad to have accepted his offer. On top of your own personal feelings, it was cute to have such an impact on him. Underneath his peculiarities, Baxter was a sweetheart. But once the initial rush had died down, your thoughts drifted to more practical matters. What would you say to people? What would you call this thing between you? You put the question to Baxter, whose eyes lifted up along the edges. Would you care if I told my family or not? My friends are gonna find out for sure, though. What a delightful first concern. It's up to you how we go about it. If it's not something you feel comfortable talking about, then I wouldn't insist. My preference would be not to treat it as a secret, however. I'm proud to be doing this. But again, I am a visitor and this is your home. The choice is ultimately yours. I'll be teased. I'll definitely be teased about it. You know what? I'm gonna tell people. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell the world. I claim this man for the season. This is my man. Excellent. I'll speak casually about it then. My parents are likely to hear the news eventually, though I don't expect you to speak to them. Oh, alright. Now, as much as it pains me to say, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Don't you fucking leave without kissing me.
I'm here if you need me.
Thank you. Thank you again for a wonderful day, Jamie. If you ever want another, you can call or text me. I'm very able to drop what I'm doing and come see you. Or, alternatively, you're welcome to come by my place whenever it strikes you. Can I go now? Come on! Come on! I'm a drink. Sound horrendous. I'll be in touch too though, so don't feel pressured to initiate. He lifted his hand in a cheery wave, staying put in order to see you head home.
Good night.
Huh? 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 Where's my kiss? At this, the closing moment of your day together, it struck you how much of an impact he had on you in such a short time. You hadn't even known Baxter before he showed up that day at the beginning of summer. You were strangers, and then you were neighbors, and then we were lovers? Come on! Come on! Kiss me! I need another drink. And now the two of you were dating? But you can mull over those thoughts another time. It was getting late, and he was waiting for you. In your parting moment with Baxter, you... I was about to say, if I don't get a kiss, I'm gonna riot. Kiss, 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 kiss. Of course we're gonna kiss the man. Mwah! Let's fucking go. Baxter was initially frozen by your initiative. You outpaced even him, but not for long. He quickly leaned in to return the kiss. Sheesh! Sheesh! Exactly. Let's freaking go. One hand rested on your shoulder, the other coming up to gently cup your jaw. Motherfuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I do need a drink. One hand rested on your shoulder, the other coming. Oh wait, that was two. Sorry. The other coming up to gently cup your jaw. His lips were soft against yours. The kiss was chaste, tender. Are you tall in game? I don't remember. No, I think I'm average height. I don't remember. Your eyes were shut, but you could feel his mouth curl upwards with contentment. You opened them again, and there was his face, as dazzling as the stars. Being with him that way was warm and comforting, despite the fact that his shirt felt really stiff. Fashion over comfort with Baxter Ward. If you're shorty, he grabs the back of your head. Ah, he holds the back of your head. I'm sorry, not grab, hold. Okay, jaw grab is for the shorter side. Hey, yo. God damn.
You're very good.
God damn it. Motherfucker, that is not doing anything for... That's not doing anything for me. Come on, please. Don't do that. 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 Nope, 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 nope. You good over here? No, no, I'm not. I'm gonna finish my drink. You know you want to replay that a bunch. No, nope, nope, nope. I'm good. I just give in. You know what? I'll play it for you guys while I'm finishing my drink.
Not really fun. You just can't get into it. You would never understand.
Oh my god. Yeah. You guys can listen to it while I am drinking. Alright, so man, I'm about to say fuck work and stay here, man. Do it, do it. Play for chat. I mean, shut up.
You're very good.
Yep, it was for you guys. It was definitely for you guys. Anytime right? I feel like every time, like I feel like James knows. He's just like, oh, it's gonna get to this moment. I know this bitch is gonna get down bad and she's gonna have to drink. God damn it, James. Get out of here. Oh, god damn. But what did you come back to? Me about to get absolutely shit-faced. I'm already halfway through my third drink. So yeah. This one has 12% alcohol. So you know we're increasing the amount of alcohol here. Or just play myself the burgers game. Wait. This is where the real meat is, like, goddamn. I swear it's pure coincidence. Nah, he does that shit on purpose. To be fair, in the game of statistics, you're down bad for more like that 70% of the time. Shut the fuck up. Definitely not for me. Definitely not for me. Oh my god, what the hell are you drinking? So I finished drinking 2 things of, what is it? I'm drawing blanks now. Like I'm looking at the fucking can. So I had 2 things of Chew High, which were like 9% each. Like I had 2 cans of those, that was 9% each. And now I'm currently drinking like this orange vodka thing that's like 12%. So it's a good night. It's a good night, guys. I would be drinking with you if I didn't have to wake up to your stream. Oh shit. I'm having ice cream. Sorry. I don't care if I'm drinking by myself. I don't give a fuck. I'm in my happy place right now, guys. Leave me alone. Ooh. I'm breaking shit on my computer. Oops. Ha ha. What? I'm I'm just gonna keep playing. Sus. What do you mean sus? What do you mean sus? I'm completely fine. What's wrong with ice cream? Don't ask me this right now. I'm too drunk for this. 8:30 a.m. wine would be a little much. It's almost 10:30. Oh my god, it's almost 10:30. So maybe mimosas too. Ooh, mimosas. That sounds good. Maybe I should have made that. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna start reading from the beginning again. I must say, I didn't anticipate he'd be the one to pull a move on me so soon. And a daring move at that, but it is far from unwelcome. He laughed quietly behind his hand. There was no chance of you making Baxter shy, but there was a definite coyness to his temperament, and a faint flush to his cheeks. Well then, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, have a good night, Jamie. Good night, Baxter. Zela, I've made my mind up on something. What is it? What is it, Stormy? Tell me more. Tell me more. What? Leave my ice cream alone, you sussy baka. No. You come into my chat. Ooh, excuse me. You come into my chat. And you expect me not to say anything sus? Come on. Good night, Baxter. I'ma say it again. So nice, I'ma say it twice. I'm gonna make you some art of me and you and Baxter just for the hell of it. Let's go! Stormy, let's go! I'm for it, let's go! You let each other go, at least for the moment. I mean, we don't have to. He lives alone, doesn't he? Come on. Baxter had begun the farewell, yet made no move to leave. He watched you cross the road to your house. You turned on the threshold and waved one last time. That familiar grin was the last thing you saw before the door closed behind you. You'd see it again soon enough. Oh my god, my eyes. Every day it increases by 1. Oh my god. It was a strange feeling to be back home after such an eventful afternoon. So much has happened in the space of a few short hours. I'm just gonna pin that. Come on, that you made it sus. You made it sus as hell, James. I'm just licking this creamy cylinder as my mouth waters over how delicious it is. You're too dirty-minded. What do you mean? That is dirty. That is so dirty. I feel, wait. Tomorrow will be Sunday. We have to go to church. We all have to go to church. We have to get on our knees and pray for salvation, because this is a very unhinged stream, and I blame all of you. But if I go to get ready for work, don't sim too hard. I mean, no promises. I might end stream soon. So yeah. On our knees, she says. Yes, chat. We have to be on our knees and pray. Yeah, we gotta pray very hard. So it was a strange. So much has happened in the space of a few short hours, and so much has changed. I know, right? Because like now I got a friend with benefits. I don't even think we're considered being boyfriend and girlfriend. So this is interesting. Of course, you were right. Then it couldn't be described as without excitement. You were greeted almost immediately by footsteps approaching from the hallway. You pray on that? Pray on that what? Pray on that what? Pray on the Bible? Yeah, we definitely have to pray on that Bible. Yes, let's go. Off to work I go. Bye, Stormy. Have a good one, my dear. I hope the burgers treat you well. Sweetie, you're back. I heard the door open. Mom's laugh rang out from behind her. Oh my god. Did they watch me? They probably fucking did. Out of the pan and into the fire.
No.
Whoa there, no need to jump on Jamie without giving her the chance to take her shoes off. For all we know, it's been a very informative and tiring day. Motherfuckers. Oh my god. Ma came up in front of you and Mom appeared over her shoulder. You can see the smirk on Mom's face to go along with the pointed implications in her choice of words. For all that Mom appeared to be tempering with Mom's enthusiasm, they were both guilty of speculating what you were up to all day, and now it was their chance to finally find out. While her wife rested a hand to her shoulder, Ma beamed angelically, the picture of innocence. She was the last person to bowl someone over the moment they got home. Honest.
Huh?
What's going on exactly? Your sister's voice drifted from the couch. Liz had been sitting watching TV, but spun around to see what the commotion was about, her show forgotten. The gang was all there, and it was only a matter of seconds. Bruh. So, how'd it go? Did you have a nice time with our new neighbor? Oh, so that's where you've been all afternoon. Out with a gentleman caller. How charming. Your sister leaned over the back of the couch with a biting grin on her face. She could have given Baxter a run for his money. Yes, Jamie was getting to know Mr. Ward. The rest of us would like to know him as well. Calm down, Ma. I'll get to it. Damn. Mom patted Ma's shoulder. Lonnie, Jamie is right. Let's give her some space when she just got home. The two of them backed off to let you unwind in peace. With that, the immediate attention around you dispersed, and you were free to collect your thoughts. Slowly, everyone drifted towards the kitchen counter, where they sat ready and waiting to hear the whole story. You kicked off your shoes. Ma wouldn't allow you to drag dirt in the house, even when she was trying to curry favor. And then you went over and pulled up a stool. There was one major event of the outing. You and Baxter were dating. It would be the last bit of personal info they ever would have expected about the new neighbor. Oh no, my internet got fucked. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, now it's on fuck. Yo, it's a good thing. It's a good thing we didn't plan to do we didn't plan to do a voice call. Okay. Yeah, I need to go. Okay. Taco, thank you for redeeming the daily kiss. Mwah. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the alcohol right now. Okay. We're gonna speed through this. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. So, So first things first, that was a date. We're dating now. I neighbored so hard that. Okay, yes, that's me. So I neighbored so hard that Baxter's my boyfriend now. Look at everyone, let's fucking go. Oh my god. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna keep drinking. You're not unleashed yet though. Oh my god. What you mean? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Yeah, I neighbored so hard. I neighbored so fucking hard. We're dating now. Oh my god. Damn. Okay, so there was dead silence. For a moment, your family merely stared at you. Then they opened their mouths in unison. What? Calm down, everybody. Not that you could blame them. You did your best to elaborate over the top of the three of them talking at once. The slightly longer version is that when we drove home, Baxter asked if he could consider today as a date. And if so, could we have more? I would love to have more, but you know, this is a wholesome game. There's no mentions of gawk gawk here, so yeah, we gotta keep it PG-13. Yes. Obviously, I was down for both of those things, so I said yes. Voila, we're dating. Liz managed to recover her senses a little after your explanation. Gawk gawk, yes, the gawk gawk. No gawk gawk here, unfortunately. Liz managed to recover her senses a little after your explanation. Her shock gave way to something else, something more twisted. She grinned wickedly, and her eyes flashed with amusement. Well, that has to be a record, at least on this street. Someone give that man an award. She said it with relish, giggling to boot. She was enjoying this too much to let you live it down in a hurry. Being with me is his reward, thank you very much. Exactly, Jamie. You tell her. That is the reward, okay? Across from you, Mom snorted with sudden laughter.
I see.
Well, at least we know one thing for sure about our new neighbor. He doesn't waste any time. Good. She judged him accurately. That's exactly how you describe Baxter. A hurricane couldn't have swept you off your feet half so fast as that. Next to her, Ma continued to blink in stunned silence. Of your parents, Mom was usually the one to encourage you to be social and make new connections with people. She basically shoved you out the door to go find out more about the new guy, right? This is technically your fault. The idea that you might get this involved with Baxter hadn't even crossed her mind. Perhaps sensing Mom's hesitance, Liz chimed back up. Teasing aside, congrats, little sister. It's not all on him. You know how to charm a guy, and he's lucky to have you. I know, right? Well said, Liz. Baxter knows quality when he sees it. Now, hopefully his properness isn't actually just an act. I fucking hope it is. I hope it is. You take care and be safe, kiddo. I hope you have a fun summer.
Well...
And if not, we can always make sure he never steps foot in the state ever again. Mom, let's go.
Well...
This, finally, was what jolted your mom out of her state of shock. She bapped her wife playfully on the arm in rebuke. Pam, what did we agree about that kind of shovel talk? We wouldn't resort to threats, especially not about someone Jamie cares for. She smiled sweetly, recovering her buoyant energy somewhat. And you don't have to, regardless. If Baxter did anything wrong in this new relationship you have together, the guilt would eat him alive, I'm sure. Good. Mom gave another hearty laugh and put an arm around Ma. They were two peas in a pod, the pair of them. Ma faced you fully, apparently more at ease, now that the ice had been broken.
Isn't that great?
I agree, sweetheart. Baxter is very fortunate to have the chance to get to know you. Make the most of it, alright? I mean, I wanted to today, but I think we would be moving a little too quickly. Unfortunately. Being able to see you happy is good enough for us. I'm already happy. You know what? No. You know what? We're going with that one. Mom raised her hands defensively, her tone light but playful. All right, we believe you. In spite of the inevitable ribbing, it felt good to have opened up about that. In their own ways, they all wanted you to know that they were on your side no matter what choice you made. As the night wore on, your moms and Liz ended up chatting amongst themselves, engrossed in the conversation to the point where you were about to slip away unnoticed. On the way upstairs to your room, you found yourself glancing back at the front door, as if to catch another glimpse of Baxter over the street. You really hope he got what he wanted out of the sights he saw. Sunset Bird was a special place to you. If you were lucky, then maybe Baxter had come to realize that as well. You certainly reached more of an understanding of him, one way or another. Yet you were positive there was much still buried underneath the surface. So much more to his character than there had appeared to be at first glance. But you didn't mind. You'd known each other for such a small part of your lives. Of course, a single outing wouldn't be enough to quantify an entire person. What was special was that it might not always be that way. Currently, he was the bowling alley, shiny and new. But someday you might be as familiar with Baxter as you were with the shopping street and the cypress. This day was just one more wonderful step in that direction. Let's go! We did it! Let's freaking go. You know what? I'm gonna do another save. Alright, we did it, everybody! Let's freaking go. Woo! And I'm gonna quit. Oh, shit. All right, there we go. Damn. Oh my god, oh my god, guys, we managed to do a moment in 3 hours. Holy shit! It's a new record. Oh my god, I feel freaking invigorated. I mean, I'm also drunk, but I feel great. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for, you know, just making sure I get my my sus drinks in. I appreciate it. We're probably gonna have another drinking stream tomorrow because I really want to work on this freaking DLC. Like, bro, like I need more. I need more. New woman. I am a new woman. Oh my god. God damn. All right. Let me stop dragging this out because I was supposed to be somewhere 41 minutes ago. So let us move on with hey yo. Oh yes, but yet but let us move on to see my Twitter wife. Okay. Yeah, let me hurry up before she decides to, you know, leave me. Oh my god. But yes. Okay. We're going to be fuck. Okay, we're going to be rating Risa Swirl Drop. She is my Twitter wife, and I love her very much. So be nice to her. If you guys are not nice to her, I will personally fuck you up. Yeah. I'm the asshole in the relationship, okay? She's a sweet bean and she does not deserve any slander whatsoever. So be fucking nice and don't be sassy, cause you know, I mean, well, actually, no, that's not true. You can be sassy, cause like, come on, she already knows. She already knows. All right, but we're gonna do, oh goddamn. I mean, we can do the wife raid. We'll do the wife raid. We're gonna do the wife raid with the Zela pay hard. So copy and pasta that, and I will see you guys over there. Yes, thank you. That's exactly how you do it. I am way too drunk to like actually do a proper closing notes, so I trust you guys already know this shit. And the clock is ticking down, so I'm just gonna see you guys over there. I will see you guys probably tomorrow for another drunk hour live stream. I'm gonna get more alcohol, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember to be good humans and make good choices. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.